Bust down, Tatiana, sit down, sit down. I wanna see you bust down, sit down, sit down. Pick it up.
Well, okay, to everybody, we have a guest star on the show. Her name's Elizabeth.
Hi.
That was terrible.
That was
That was terrible.
How was it terrible?
That was terrible.
Goddamn, at least I introduced her, dick. She's your friend, technically, asshole.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth. My bad.
Yeah, tell him. See, yeah.
This is Elizabeth, a.k.a.
That was horrible.
Elizabeth, a.k.a.
Fuck
Z's.
Aaron.
Welcome to the podcast. You're hired. Yes. Fuck Aaron.
That was such a shock.
Yes.
What'd I do?
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about. There's somebody at work named Aaron.
I got it.
There's an Aaron and a Kevin there, actually. It's kind of
I
random.
bet Kevin's cool, right? Kevin's a cool guy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Goddamn Kevin.
Most Kevins are.
Screw you guys. I'm good.
Did you hear the South Park part of that too?
Yes, I did. That's how I always remember what a haiku was.
A haiku.
Kaio, I hate you.
Caillou?
Well,
A haiku.
a haiku is 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables.
That's how I remembered it. South Park helped me.
So like you'll do one line.
Wait.
It's like it's a Japanese poem, kind of.
But it doesn't have to rhyme or anything.
It doesn't have to rhyme. You just have to do 5 syllables for the first line, 7 syllables for the second line, and then 5 syllables for the third.
Really? I've never heard that.
Really? Carmen made one for Kyle.
Carmen? Who's Carmen?
From South Park.
South Park.
Oh, fuck, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my bad. I'm
Here,
fucking,
do you need this?
I might just need that, actually.
You didn't even finish the one you started drinking.
Where's the introduction? I'm Jarvis. Fuck Aaron.
What? Here we go
My
again.
boy Kevin.
A1,
Elizabeth.
day one, like steak sauce. You know what I'm saying?
And
Fuck y'all.
special guest, Liz.
Yeah, special guest Liz. I introduced first because Jarvis is a shitty.
What? Aaron.
What?
Alright. Kevin, introduce yourself.
Well, you just said my name.
Fuck, alright.
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
It's Jardy B from now on.
Oh yeah,
It's not Jardy V.
Jardy B.
Don't
Yes,
listen to this.
I can see it.
Oh my god.
Right? Oh man, that shit is lit, bro.
I don't want to be known as Jardy B.
I actually had another
That shit is
nickname,
hard.
but I forgot it.
Yeah. King?
Like all my walk time, like every time I walk to Walmart, I always think of stuff and then I have to write it down, or else I'll forget. Like
You gotta put it on your notes in your phone, but
Yeah, for real.
That's true.
Alright, you need to figure this out, Brody.
what are you talking about?
Gordy.
Brody.
Oh,
Why is this dog so fat?
That's all he does is eat, sleep, and shit.
If you have any food, he'll like sit there and wait until you drop something.
I don't know. He's already like heavily breathing, you know?
He snores, yo. He'll be on the floor.
He was smelling Aaron's fingers like 10 minutes ago.
For real, like you eating these fries. Yeah, he kept like.
Fire.
I mean, you can't eat fries, bro. You might get a heart attack.
You
You're
didn't
such a bad friend. You didn't even offer me food.
Look at you, bro.
Damn, I'm sorry.
just dropping all the balls.
I didn't know what time you was gonna get here exactly. So
Yeah,
you know what? All right, let's stop the podcast.
Let's go get some food.
Let's go.
Food sounds good.
I think.
I haven't ate
You
today
got food in there?
Oh,
because they don't give us lunch on Saturday because
yes.
we're working a half day.
What kind of shit is that?
Yeah,
What you
well,
mean?
how
We,
long
we
you-
would get there at 5 in the morning,
Yeah.
get out at 3 in the afternoon. They wouldn't
Oh,
give us
Yeah,
lunch
No, you gotta
Hey,
tell
no
somebody
lunch?
about that.
And no lunch.
because we're working a half day.
Yeah,
No, you gotta tell
it's fucking
somebody.
full day.
Tell
You just
somebody
want to
about
have
that.
something, bro.
Shit's
Bro,
longer
I'll be
than a full
back. I'll be back, bro.
We don't even get breaks.
30 minutes.
That's against OSHA terms.
It is.
That's what I'm saying. It
100%.
is.
You gotta tell somebody about that.
That's
OSHA
it.
won't change.
I
That's what
don't want to be the
keeps
snitch in the warehouse, so I'm gonna keep it to myself.
And Omigo will be like, so I heard this. He's like, have you seen that? I'm like, yeah. He's like, who does it? I'm like, I don't know.
Well,
I
mean,
figured.
yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna start taking my breaks
Yeah.
every day. 2 breaks a day.
They
Are we
can't-
supposed to get breaks?
Yeah.
Yeah, every 8, like,
It's-
every time
yeah,
you're supposed to- there's like a
That's a
set
law.
rule. For
That's no kid law.
if you like work a certain amount of hours, you gotta at least take a break.
Yeah,
Like,
isn't it-
4 or 5 hours,
Yeah,
you gotta take a break.
yeah.
I thought it was 6.
No.
6
Then who
hours
are we
is
gonna
nuts.
complain to, Jarvis?
You gotta complain to HR, but you gotta make sure they don't try to fire you when you complain.
No.
No, I can't do
Never.
that.
No, you can't, because then
do
you can
that.
sue them.
Yeah.
Because if they fire you just because you're complaining, because
Yeah.
Well, right now
Because
I'm
of
like,
the-
fire, so you're
they're
on your own,
Needing no
Jarvis.
breaks.
they're denying the legal right of fucking giving
Come
you
on,
lunch.
you gonna let me get fired by myself, huh? Alright. I thought this was a team thing. I thought we
No,
was
I'm already on the verge of getting fired. What do you mean?
on the verge.
Yeah.
No, you're not. They're gonna keep you there for who knows how long.
She said, everybody for themselves. I mean, like, what you talking about?
I already missed like just 2 weeks of work. I feel like that was like,
Yeah, but you just got hired on, so that was pretty much all your PTO time, right?
it was all my PTO time.
So now you
I
just
have negative PTO.
yeah, I was gonna say now you don't get paid at all for it. Shit. You call in, they gonna say, all right, minus 8 hours. Somebody was telling me that you get a few hours every 40 hours you work, something like that.
I don't know.
It's
For every 40, I think we get 2 hours of PTO.
oh, damn,
Really?
Yeah. But once you're there longer, like Billy, I think gets like 5 hours for every
my
40 he works.
Billy's been there since
Since
I
it
found
was
it.
built.
Yeah, right. He built the building himself. He's been there for a long time. This dude, he's like what? He's
He's like 80, I don't
yeah,
know.
He's been with the company for like 30 years.
Damn.
He's doing the same thing we're doing. He's doing less than what we're doing, and he's making probably like
Way more money.
20
than me.
something, almost 30 an hour. I
Alright,
promise.
don't let it get out. But damn, I bet y'all be like chilling with old mans, or what? He be just doing his own thing.
He be talking shit.
Billy does talk shit.
He talks shit.
He always talks shit under his breath.
No.
Like I wear shorts, and he was like, "Oh, he just wearing shorts, huh?" God, no, we don't wear shorts in this warehouse. I'm like, really? It's okay, bro.
You know who I didn't know owned pants? Kevin.
Kevin.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, I
It's
only
another
own
Kevin, folks.
I only own like a couple pair of pants. Everything else is shorts, basketball
Okay,
shorts.
then it's just Kevin's.
Oh yeah, it must be the Kevin thing.
I have
But
like
for real, like, it
seven
would be
basketball
winter
shorts.
and Kevin would be in shorts. And I
Oh,
was
I
like,
don't-
do you not have pants?
I don't
Really?
know that.
Yeah.
He was wearing shorts, I think, a lot when I first started.
He finally converted to pants. I'm like, it took you long enough.
Yikes. After fucking, who knows?
Those pants Jehovah Witnesses came to the door and said, "You gotta wear pants." Man.
Son of a bitch. I'm a
They were
Jehovah's.
preaching the
Aw.
tail of the pants.
I grew up a Jehovah's Witness, Kevin, so we don't talk about that on the podcast. we keep that out of here, all right? We don't go into religion. We might, but yeah.
Hey, I grew up with that in my family. My grandma and my grandpa were like, they had a garage, and instead of using it as a garage, they made it into a thing where they would go and they would talk about the shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a confession
shit.
type deal?
No.
Not confession,
No.
per se.
My confession.
I don't know what to do. I gotta give you part 3.
Oh no. That shit was just lit.
That,
But it gotta be lit. Y'all didn't have it though, bro. I had to deal with Mormons going on. That shit was whack. That shit was
Jehovah
whack.
Witness. My grandma needed
Yeah, Jehovah Witnesses. Like,
kidney liver. My grandma needed
is it
liver.
what?
Jehovah Witnesses are worse than Mormons.
Yeah.
to an extent, it depend on. Yeah,
Yeah, you
Okay.
couldn't fight that.
My grandma.
I'm over here
refused
talking like I'm 100%.
a
Them
freaking
motherfuckers
liver
banging shit
transplant
down, like-
for 15 years because you
Wait,
can't
but-
have a blood transfusion.
Yeah.
because Whatever. And finally, she got it, and then she got cancer, and it was just. Now she like she
What?
drinks, she
Aw.
dances, and I'm like, hell yeah, grandma, you go.
Hey, you know. No, fuck those. Oh. Fuck, never mind.
Damn.
Sorry, God, I was not about to say what I thought I was about to say.
You was just about to say it.
I almost said it. I almost said
That
it.
shit is funny.
I'm sick of this. I'm
Sick
Mormon
of
now.
what?
I'm Mormon.
You don't want that, bro.
What are you talking about?
They give you free food, but like, it's not the shit.
What? They got a whole temple. They got the whole downtown area.
Dog, there's like temples, like 7-Elevens around this bitch. Have you been around Utah? Like, dog, if you get like, so if you hit like one point in Draper, up on the mountains, is actually a point where you can see like nothing but Mormon temples everywhere
In Draper?
in Draper. But you gotta go like,
Draper.
it's like past Draper going up towards Eagle Mountain, I think.
I feel bad. I see Jehovah Witnesses or Mormons, and I'm like, nope.
Let me just close the door.
No, for real, I was getting
They start
something
knocking.
at 7-Eleven, and this lady came up to me with a pamphlet, and I could tell what it was, and I
Oh,
just grabbed
no.
a beer, and I was like, oh yeah, and she just walked away.
She said, "What? So what you want to talk about?" Grab the beer.
So, well, this is a failed conversation. Let's go away, I
She
guess.
said, "She is not Mormon.
She's not Mormon.
She's not even Jehovah's. She's gonna have to."
She don't believe it.
Trying to put
nothing.
her on game, but she don't want to be put on game. Hey, it's okay. I'm like an anti-religion now.
I believe in energy, right? I don't know. I felt it. Like I believe in energy.
What?
I believe in like vibes. You know, like you can read people sometimes. You can feel
yeah.
people's energy. Like,
Yeah.
You know, like you don't really gotta believe in something to, I guess, ascend. They would call it now. Like you know what I mean. Like instead of sending up, you don't really gotta believe in something. Just like believe in energy, believe in goodwill, karma, not like equal karma. I guess.
Equal karma.
I believe in karma.
I believe in I guess
I do.
Well,
I don't think people could go doing bad their whole life and end
Get
up
away
with
with
good
it.
stuff. Mm-mm.
you don't think so.
One way or the other, they'll pay.
But what about?
I don't know.
Eventually.
So many things.
Aaron's been doing bad things his whole life. He's still.
What are you talking about?
I think you have a lot of good that happens to you. I think it's about time you have something bad. You know, I think karma needs to make its way around.
Jarvis, what are you talking about? Well, I'm a good citizen of the United States.
Kevin's a good citizen. Elizabeth,
He's
good
a quiet citizen.
You.
He's a citizen. Ouch. Not a good citizen like him,
no.
but just a citizen. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean, Elizabeth.
She's on my team.
You know what I mean.
Ouch.
You know.
Yeah.
You're a great. I can't even say it.
And then Jarvis is a judgmental citizen.
Bro,
I gotta just call in charge, right?
you know the story you was telling me?
What you talking about?
Oh wait, no, it was a different story. Wait,
It wasn't. I don't even remember.
I don't remember either. And I'm not gonna lie, I forgot.
What story? When was it? Was it when we was
That was
at?
the one you was telling me about last night.
Oh shit. Yeah, that shit was wild.
And so yeah, you might have to tell a story about what happened last night.
What happened last night?
You tell me.
I don't know.
No.
You do know.
I know parts of it. I don't know all of it.
How much did you drink?
Way more than I should have.
You told me you wasn't gonna drink.
I know because I had a migraine.
Ah, I
She said,
see.
"Fuck it." She said, "Fuck
You were trying to
it."
numb the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Knock it back.
Migraines.
Let's get into the topic at hand here.
All right. What is,
What is the topic?
That's a good
What is
question.
it?
That's a good question.
Good question.
What do you want to talk about?
I mean,
Because
we said women, but
Yeah.
women never really technically agreed.
We can talk about women.
That's 3-1. Go for it.
Alright.
I mean, just because I didn't agree doesn't mean I'm like, well,
Alright,
I'm just not gonna really participate, even though I don't really anyway.
Kevin, just leave the room real quick and come back. And
It's
good.
fine.
No, I'm
Let's just
kidding.
be here.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, well, I
Now,
don't know. How should we start this?
I don't know.
first of all, they're crazy. They're crazy creatures. They're crazy. They're loving creatures.
Yeah, exactly. Why I didn't like saying anything, because I knew Aaron was gonna do something stupid.
I'm just being honest.
Elizabeth's already shaking her head.
They're amazing creatures, but they're crazy as fuck.
Women are crazy. I think the crazier they are, the
The more real they are, in a sense.
yeah.
But then there's a crazy that's just like, straight. I'll kill you in your sleep.
Yeah, that's different.
I mean, that's everybody
I'll
else.
kill you in your
What
sleep.
kind of girls are you dating?
Crazy ass shit. You know
I can see that.
what I'm saying?
But that's called a type.
Yeah.
That's why you think women are crazy. It's because you like crazy.
Hey,
Hey, maybe.
I like crazy too. Ain't gonna lie.
Maybe.
It's like it's more fun.
I'm good.
'Cause what if
Yeah.
what if you get beat up one night? If I get sucked up one day.
What do you mean? I was going out with the dude. He fucking keyed my car and popped my wheels. It
Yeah.
was like I was dating a girl. I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, that's way
I don't know
too
who
much.
would want to deal with that. Not me.
I think that's a better
good
topic.
point.
Talk about just like the craziest relationships y'all had.
That is a good topic.
Ugh.
Because we all have different
I know, yeah.
perspectives.
Well, I know both of you had
Yeah,
like
you gotta think.
almost insane,
No.
Insane.
and that's why Aaron thinks the way he does.
Yeah.
You don't know how to scope him out though.
No, I just basically like what the fuck like me. You know
It's
what
like
I'm saying?
any, mini, miny, mo. All right.
If I wake up with like a scar,
You're next.
like,
Come on.
it's fine.
Come over
Hey,
here.
who are you? I ain't bad. I ain't bad.
I just need to know your first name.
No.
Call her first name. I'll call her the wrong name in the morning.
No.
All right, low key, no cap. Crazy relationship I was in. I ain't gonna name names, but
Name names.
Name names.
No.
Jarvis.
Let's hear.
no, we ain't naming names.
I probably know who it is.
We'll just come up with a random name.
No,
Just give her a random name.
no. Okay,
Call her Becky.
We'll call her. What is? It's Jane.
Jane.
Sure.
Yeah, Jane Doe.
Jane Doe.
Oh, okay. That's not very creative, but okay.
So he didn't put too much thought into it, but we'll go with that. All right.
And just
All
so
right,
you know, I
Jane
might.
Doe.
So Jane Doe.
If I have interest in it, I might animate it if it's funny enough.
No, I'm saying so Jane Doe.
Have you animated anything? So
No. I've like written down stuff for how I'm gonna like do it, but I haven't really. I've ended up like drawn how I'm gonna draw you guys, but I haven't really come up.
just draw a tall black dude and short black guy. Mexican, small short Mexican. Wait.
No, she's like,
Are
I'm about to talk.
you like straight Mexican? Like that?
No, I've told you.
You have
this,
told me.
Jarvis.
I'm sorry. I'm not.
And I'm half Mexican and half white.
Right.
Oh.
Duh.
Okay.
Right.
Sorry, she's like,
Right. He also told me that you're the only one that actually speaks Spanish,
Out of 6 kids.
Yeah.
6. Yeah.
which is crazy.
out of 6 kids.
Mm-hmm.
First, I thought you said 16.
Mormons.
I ain't gonna fight. I was like, Jesus. But I was like, wait,
Nice.
let me think this through real quick. Maybe she said 6 kids.
That's all. Jeez, that's a lot. That's a whole lifetime.
16. I was like, that's an
That's a
entire
lot.
football
You're
team.
really trying to make your own team.
Yeah, for
First
real.
5. That's
That is. That's 2 different teams and 2 different sports. Honestly.
It's every sport. That's a whole
Every
other
sport.
team.
You can put 2 in tennis. You can put them in single sports. Don't need a team.
The next Tiger Woods in there somewhere.
Yeah. We said Tiger every episode. Let's not bring him back up.
We gotta bring up
No, I'm
Tiger.
just playing.
He got caught.
I want to go golfing. I've never been golfing.
That'd be
Same.
fun. Me neither.
It's actually really fun.
This guy
Really?
is a good golfer.
I've had a golf club.
He's a
I've
good
been to
golfer.
Griffith Park.
Griffin Park.
And that's it.
How many holes are there?
I don't know.
Oh.
A lot.
a lot.
He's just
18?
18 holes, right?
That sounds alright.
Yeah.
I'm
just gonna agree to disagree.
Tell me, beer, cold beer, hot day on the fucking, what is it, golf cart?
Yeah.
That wouldn't be fun.
Jeez, yeah, that shit sounds lit. Sweat dripping down, but you got this beer just.
Y'all think that until y'all hitting the golf ball. Yo, like I used to chill right by the freeway, or not, like 56 West, in like a dirt field, and from one side I used to just like knock rocks with a golf club. But there was one time I knocked one pretty good, and I heard like tsh on the other side on the road, so I had to like book it. I couldn't.
You hit a car?
I hit a car.
I hit a car, yeah.
I hit a car. I could never golf again. I had the road, bro.
Where was this at?
Like right up here.
In Kearns?
Yeah, when I used to live back at that greenhouse. Like right
Off
behind
56?
Jefferson, yeah. You remember
With
that
the-
dirt field at the end of the road?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I went to that dirt field. I was just golfing one day. I said, "Fuck it." I was having fun, right? You know, I was knocking them pretty far. I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." But then, yeah, I hit one real good. What the hell?
Somebody thought they got shot. Who's shooting at us?
Get the gun, bro.
Yeah, you don't want to be one of those.
It's gonna sound a little bit gay, but I also like
Gay?
I like
Yes.
skipping rocks. I haven't skipped rocks in forever.
Skip
but
rocks, yeah.
It's so much fun.
It's almost addicting.
It really
Almost.
is.
You just
Like I gotta find the perfect rock.
have a good surface.
The coolest thing I ever did was skip a quarter across the. It was across the
whole
pond.
25 cents.
Hey,
Yeah, I
bro,
know.
that
Must
shit
be
was
nice. Must be nice to just waste a quarter like that.
Yeah.
He just made a wish, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, I made a wish. Take
Well, that's why you got pennies though.
No,
Don't penny.
I had to make sure it was good luck.
I need 25 pennies to make up for
It's
that
like
one.
25 wishes all at once. Kiss my ass, both of y'all. Anyway.
Kiss my ass or what?
But yeah, it's like it was like a hand-built thing on the temple up here. A hand-built, what's it called, pool. And yeah, I skipped all the way across and went to the other side. And I lost it.
Yikes.
I was just like,
I'm still trying to figure out how we got to this point.
she said it was gonna sound kind of gay.
Oh,
The quick angles.
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good.
Off topic, real quick.
No,
Off topic, like off the topic.
Yeah. It wasn't just you. There was something before that popped up, and then something before that.
It was like so many inceptions.
Yeah.
Different topics that always happens. We come up, that's
true.
a good topic. Let's talk about that, and then just
We'll talk about it. 5 minutes. We're talking about random shit. Go back to the topic again. Hey.
Yeah. We'll try to focus up and then just go off again.
Like, hey, it's not my fault.
But that's what we do.
Normally there's 3 of us. Now there's 4 of us. So, great minds think alike.
No, I don't think nothing like you, my boy.
Yeah, you white.
yeah.
No.
Oh, it's a lovely quarrel. It's a bromance.
She knows.
I do not have a bromance with Aaron. I hate him. Kevin,
The lie.
Kevin hates him too. Kevin admits it every day.
I'm indifferent.
He gave me the real cold shoulder. He's indifferent. He don't even care.
Bruh.
Whatever.
My bad. Yeah.
Fuck both
Well, I mean,
y'all.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, we usually talk like every 5 years. And like I didn't even know you had a crash. I didn't even know about that until like a year later.
That was funny.
Me and him.
Damn.
Oh.
Like a year, 2 years later, like, oh, you crashed in through a building? Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds cool.
That might be another
When
story.
they say drive through, they don't really mean drive through.
Don't drive
So it
through.
wasn't even like a drive. It was a fucking I think it was a broken down old factory, low key, because no cars are over there.
Oh, you must have been downtown in the sunken place downtown
Yeah.
where there's no lights.
Nah. I could have just, if I could have just started the car again and backed it up and got it out there, no one would have ever knew I was there. But this shit wouldn't start. They're gonna run my plates in the morning anyway if I
Take
leave
the
it.
place off.
VIN number.
Oh, the big number.
Call and say it was stolen. It was stolen.
Right? Yep.
I should have been. I didn't get it. Low key, the insurance covered that shit. I didn't. Have to pay
That's good
anything.
ass insurance.
Yeah. You must have good insurance.
Yeah,
No.
especially if it was your fault.
No, that shit was just liability. They had
Remember, the building
property
jumped in
damage
front of him. He
protection.
got
Oh,
covered
the,
that shit.
the building moved on its own. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was just there.
No, it's a clutch story. I was like, I fell asleep at the wheel. Sorry. Just woke up. Just got to a red light. Just
You by yourself?
I was taking the extra work.
Who?
We ain't Jane Doe.
I'm just trying to make sure we're talking about the same person.
Hey, no, we ain't talking about nobody. We were just telling the story.
You're right. You just told low key 3 short stories in one little piece.
I'm an interesting guy.
He's a good storyteller.
Well, he is. Especially that last one with the warehouse. He said, how are you drunk in the warehouse?
Yeah. It still baffles me. I was like, how were you drunk in the
I just
warehouse
showed-
at work?
Well, I just showed up.
Did you get to this point in the podcast?
What? No, I don't think so.
No?
I mean, there's no point in telling it again. It's in the podcast.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
It's fun as fuck.
What's up,
Yeah.
Doc?
Yeah. Drunk at work. Bad day.
Drunk at work are always such good days, though.
I was way too far.
No.
No, I started working at a military bank when I was drunk. That was so bad.
Military base?
Bank?
Bank?
Mm-hmm. My first day of training, I told this girl, I was like, hey. She's like, what? I'm like, can you walk me to the bathroom? She's like, for what? I was like, I can't walk straight.
Damn.
And me and her are still friends.
How turned? Oh, did you?
I
Was it from the night before or
No, yeah, the night before. I didn't sleep at all. We were,
turn up?
yeah. I was gonna say something, but I'd rather not.
What? Say it.
No.
Why not? Come on.
No.
Okay. Hey, but so it was an actual bank.
Mhm.
And what happened?
USA.
The USA.
Can you pass me a beer, please?
Did they notice?
Yeah. Can you pass me a beer, please?
I don't think so,
She was
because they
telling
let me
me.
keep working there. My mom likes
What?
Bud Light. I don't get it.
I don't understand the lifestyle.
I don't.
It's-
Well, then again, she sees me with this, and she's like, the first day I went, after I turned 21, I went to her house with a 40. She's like, just staring at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Damn. Your first day on your birthday, you turned 21. You took.
I went with a 40 to my mom's house. Yeah.
She didn't want to drink it with you?
No, she's not a 40 person.
She's just staring at you.
Yeah, like there was something wrong with me.
What the fuck are you doing?
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, shit, are you, what? You just went to your room and just got drunk?
She's hell no.
I moved out when I was 15.
Oh. I got everything all mixed. Now I'm confused.
When I was 21, I was single. So I would go, when I didn't have my kids, I would go over to my mom's house and take care of my brothers and sisters because, I don't know, it gave me purpose.
Something to do.
Yeah, it's something to do.
Something to do.
I mean,
I feel that's
It's so weird.
okay, a little bit. Like,
A lot.
So you get a babysitter for your kids and then.
No, my older kids would go with their dad.
Oh, okay.
And I had a lot of anxiety when they did that, so going with my mom and taking care of my little brothers and sisters.
Yeah. And then you're like, all right, I'm gonna go babysit some more kids.
Right, and now I'm like, I don't want none of the kids. Leave me alone.
Yeah, you drinking every day. You're like, all right, I gotta stop.
Yeah.
These-
This is turning into a problem.
A little bit. At least it's not like Aaron.
I'm considered an alcoholic.
I'm a pre-alcoholic. Nice to meet
I'm
you.
a post-alcoholic.
yeah, y'all can be your
Alcoholics.
You can be each other's sponsors.
We'd be terrible sponsors. I'd be like, Aaron, I want this beer. He's gonna be like, open it up.
Open and drink it. What does it taste like?
What is it?
Describe it.
There's got bubbles in it.
It's got bubbles.
Did you open it at an angle?
Did you use
How did it sound?
You got it. Did you like it?
Tell me everything, every detail.
I'm biting 40 right now. About to.
Open it slow.
Oh, bro. Slow motion.
Slow. Slow.
Flies.
It's small.
I can see it.
I can barely breathe.
It's okay, buddy.
We'd be terrible sponsors for each other.
Yeah, bro.
We would just be cheering each other on.
Yeah.
How many beers can you fit in your mouth?
Y'all would be drunk before y'all even got to the show.
Yeah.
Before y'all start the.
You know.
Yeah.
You know. Like, got to be good.
It's okay, I understand.
It's a good listen.
Okay, yeah, just make so much sound for the mic.
I thought. Hand me a beer.
Out here trying to play the Congo beats
Dog,
with the
give me a
bottle.
beer, dog.
Dude, I taught my
Elizabeth.
kids to bring me beers, and my dad was so disappointed.
What? That's what the man does. What do you?
What do you mean?
That's what men
Yeah, what do you
do.
mean? What?
Men
He
always
said, "What
like.
do you mean? What?"
Men always telling their kids to go get a beer.
Oh, okay.
But I don't tell my kids, they already know.
Oh, there you go.
Just snap, snap.
Oh, yeah.
You need this. You need
Here,
to
mommy.
calm. You need to chill.
Mom's home, guys.
Oh, she wants her
Sit down and
medicine.
shut up.
She needs her medicine.
She
She'll
needs her
chill out.
medicine. Turn on the
Let her
TV
calm,
and give
turn it
her
up.
medicine.
She seems angry, take two.
No, you never know. She might need
This
them
song
both.
that work didn't do
Oh.
so
It's been a
well.
long day.
It's been a long day for her. Get the other one.
Get the one, the stronger one.
Get the one she likes.
Get the one she likes. Yeah.
Get the one at the top of the cover.
If they're already at that point, yeah, you're good. You're good. You're at a good point.
That's some solid kids.
Sure.
They say ride or die.
That's good. What are you eating? Sorry.
Everything he finds?
Cheers.
By the looks of him?
Like shit, it might be good. It
Poor
might be
guy.
good. Should we get back to the topic we were talking about?
What time
Or
is
should we just we were talking
Bad
about
relationship?
yeah, we was
Yeah.
talking about bad relationships.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, what happened with Jane Doe? What did she do? What did you do?
Yeah, that's where we
What
was.
did y'all do?
Yeah, that's where we was.
That
Okay.
was the beginning of the story.
Okay, no, so J Doe said that if I was to ever go away from her, she would like find me, cut my shit off, and hang it on the wall. I'm like, why? What purpose would it serve them? Right? You gonna just hang it on the walls for a fucking trophy? You gonna stuff it?
Well, I mean, it'll be like, oh,
Right
this,
next-
this was my first one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a
on
little, like a mounted
bronze
trophy or
it,
something. Like, bitch,
put it on
you
the
bronze
plaque.
Bronze it? Oh hell no.
Put
Yeah,
on
you
the
are
plaque,
tripping,
everybody
man.
look at it.
So I
like,
can't just like fuck around. And I guess I just find this out too crazy, bro. I was like, I can't just cut your coochie lips off, you know, and keep them as a fucking trophy. There's no fair bout. I'm not. That's fucked up. But yeah, that's how I figured out she was great.
Oh my god.
But you gotta get more. You gotta get more into it because you just said.
What do you mean? Like she just basically said it like if I ever gave it to another girl, she'd like cut it off and hang it as a trophy.
And so what? Since
And
then,
how long?
How long
were you-
have you been without?
I was faithful motherfucker after that. But yeah.
after that, what about before?
before it wasn't really like it wasn't really serious before.
The
It was
problem
like-
with girls is they don't tell you they want to be something serious. They just assume that you're gonna know.
Yikes.
And then that's kind of like where I kind of caught what she was feeling, right? Because she's like, if you ever give it to somebody else, I'm hanging on the wall. I'm gonna cut it off hanging. I was like, all right. So if she really likes me, but this bitch is going way too.
She couldn't say she liked you.
Oh,
She
yeah,
like, cut your dick off.
You know what I'm saying? Like
She's willing to end your whole manhood.
just
for love.
for love. You know what I mean? Like
oh, she
you couldn't just say that.
She really,
She really,
Like that.
really likes me.
like that's if who was the chick that Rudolph was all about in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
That's like if the chick that Rudolph was interested in was saying, "Oh, if you ever go with someone else, I'll cut your red nose off."
What?
Isn't Rudolph like a kids movie or kids?
But that's
Doesn't this nigga
just
go in the snow?
that's the
for
simile
Santa
you kind
Claus.
of make over you.
I see.
It's as if
I don't.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
like,
my relationships were just crazy. That's it. Like, that was my normal.
Example.
and I don't have
Example?
Example.
and I have no relationships to talk about. What? It is. That's true though.
Somebody that I was seeing,
We'll call him Joe.
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 Okay.
That's
So
another
Joe,
uncreative.
me and Joe broke up and I went out with somebody else.
Joe too.
Joe 2. And I left Joe 2 to go back to Joe. And Joe
It's so easy.
tried to set up Joe 2 to get robbed.
What?
And Joe 2 told me, and I told Joe 1, like, did you do this? And he's like, no. And I'm like, you're fucking stupid, because I have screenshots. I have everything. Like, I know you did it.
Yeah.
I asked you so we could, like, talk about it.
What the hell?
And I told him, alright, I'm leaving. And when I was trying to leave, he threw himself out of the window. And we're on the second story, third story. In front of our
Wait,
kids.
what? Wait.
That was not at all what I thought was gonna happen.
He's like a fly like a bird.
And then, like, when I heard her say, I
That's
tried
crazy.
to, like, I thought he was
time
gonna
for me
get
to
aggressive. Like, nah, I'm just
It's my
gonna
time.
throw myself out the fucking window.
He was crazy.
He
So
so
did he-
like dive jump or like
yeah.
he like
Like
hopped in the frame and then
did he
Yeah.
break through the glass?
He didn't hop in the frame.
oh
He just kept telling me, like, oh, if you leave, I'm gonna kill myself. And I was like,
what? Oh shit! So
That's
he was.
emotional abuse.
That is crazy.
that is emotional
That is.
abuse, and our kids were there, so it was just.
Oh, that's even worse. Jesus.
It was way worse.
And
Threw
he-
himself out of the window in front of our kids.
And then what happened after that?
I called the police. Like, I called 911 to get an ambulance there.
Uh-huh.
And by the time I got downstairs, he wasn't there.
Oh shit.
And I went back to the room to go get my stuff, and he came into the room and he started telling me, like, he's gonna finish it and to get the fuck out. And when the police got there, he was like, oh, it was an accident. I'm like, the fuck you mean it was an accident?
Yeah.
He was talking about the goddamn window.
Damn.
And he kept lying.
But
Even after throwing himself out of the window,
Yeah.
he kept lying. He's like, oh, I didn't do it. I was like, I already have fucking screenshots. Like, I'm not fucking, like, you think I'm retarded?
Yeah. And what, they just left? The cops just said, all right.
They took him to a psych hospital.
Oh, so they didn't believe him.
But I did bad, and I lied, saying that my kids didn't see him jump out the window.
I mean, in the long run, it's probably a good
No,
thing
it
for
would have
him.
been a better idea to tell them that they saw, because they would see
Yeah?
what he was doing in front of our kids, you know? But
Right,
I wasn't
right,
thinking like that at the moment. At the moment, I was thinking, like, that's their dad.
Yeah.
You know, like getting that strap. That's good on you.
Jeez, that's
Crazy.
That's intense. I ain't.
Yeah, that
By far.
legitimately blew everything.
By far, you have to animate that story. Okay?
Yeah, Kevin.
I'll say that right now.
It has to be animated. I'm sorry.
I
We
believe
were
like
talking
if
about how
R.
he did
Kelly
it. It's
comes
just
on.
going to be him going, like, by the window.
Oh yeah.
Almost going to jump. Like, no, he threw himself.
He
Oh,
threw.
It's insane because, like,
He didn't even touch the window.
I seriously thought, like, oh,
So like as he gets out the window, like I believe I can fly.
Oh.
He didn't even break any bones.
Wow.
You drink that milk.
He does that.
Did he fall in
He
straight
smokes
grass?
shit, so that's like, you never heard crackheads are invincible?
Yeah.
I saw it with my own eyes. They're invincible.
Oh,
It's on that Dave Chappelle
Superman
Spaceballs.
just flew through the window.
that
Or
red
what
ball.
was that? What was that drink?
What?
From
Red
Dave
Balls.
Chappelle? What?
Yeah.
Red balls?
Red balls.
Red ball.
Red balls.
That's on that Red Balls shit.
You're gonna get copyrighted again, bro.
It's okay. We're not getting paid
That
for
wasn't
it.
trademark.
So
That's not a real thing.
Technically?
Copywriting's not a real thing?
No, red balls.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
What are you talking about?
It definitely is a thing.
I swear there's a term in the dictionary for it.
Yeah, that's what happened with the last video I uploaded. Had some copyright issues with it.
really?
No, because for some reason you didn't want to cut it.
I don't want to cut any of it
Why do you
out.
want to cut it
Because
out?
I like it being long, and I liked everything that was in it. So I was like, okay, let's just leave it.
I noticed that they're like, oh, cut that out. And you're like,
Yeah, and it's still there. It's still there.
Like they'll just stare at it like.
Like, I'm keeping it right. I'm not gonna cut out you saying cut it out. I'm just gonna leave everything.
You're not even gonna cut out the in the first one. You didn't even cut out the bit where he was like smacking the pipe on the fucking table.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, I did that like 4 or 5 times.
Ding ding. Yeah,
That
that
was
shit was
loud
loud.
as fuck.
That was hella loud.
I was trying to fucking scrape the pipe. Leave me alone.
sue me.
Fiend. Fiend.
This is for you, my boy.
Yeah. I was trying to hit it too. I was like, fuck, it's not hitting.
Just go blame me for shit.
I don't feel it in my legs. I always wanted to be a nice guy.
I always wanted to be a nice. That's what I just picture him saying. I don't know.
I feel like I think he said it before. Do you watch Family Guy?
Who's your favorite character?
Oh, that's hard. That is really hard.
Meg.
By far. What? Why?
Meg is low key hard.
Megan's like pretty dope.
She is.
Honestly,
And it's Mila Kunis. Come on.
Quagmire.
You would be Quagmire.
Quagmire.
Stewie's my favorite.
Yeah.
Stewie?
Yeah. Stewie's always on some shit. Like, you barely have a couple years on this fucking planet.
Yeah.
Oh man, no
True.
diabolical shit.
Right?
He got laser guns. He's time traveling.
Got pregnant. I'm like,
He got pregnant. Did I miss that episode?
He got pregnant. Yeah, he got pregnant.
Stewie?
yeah.
Oh my god.
You wanted to have babies with Brian.
He caught herpes from Brian.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What episode is this? Is this a new one or?
No, these ain't new. These are old, dude.
Yeah.
They're hella old.
Oh, fuck me. I don't know.
They're two
Yeah,
right
I
there.
know.
They're the diabolical duo, bro. They do whatever they want together.
Stewie and the Brian.
And the Brian.
Even though nobody understands
Cool
Stewie.
He'll say cool whip. It's whip.
Cool whip. Cool whip. No, it's quip. Whip.
Cool whip.
I can't even do it. Cool whip.
Cool. What?
What was
was
that,
that?
Jarvis?
I was trying to add some French into it, but that didn't turn out like I thought it was gonna turn out.
Might as well say haiku.
Quip.
Quip.
Cool whip.
Quiplash.
Quip.
Whip.
Quip.
Whip.
Cool whip.
Cool. I can't say it. I can't do
Cool
it.
quip.
Cool quip. Cool
Quip.
quip.
Yeah.
Cool crip.
Cool Quip.
Cool crips. No crips here, guys. Just Elizabeth.
too
The blood. Aaron's the blood too.
No blood to you.
Me and Kevin are
I'm Batman.
okay.
I want to be Batman. I don't want to be a blood.
You gonna be Batman? No powers?
No, but I have hella money.
She's Batman Beyond.
Right. Batman Beyond was rich.
Batman
Rich.
Beyond's dope. No,
Trying
he
to tell
wasn't rich
me
though.
having money is not like having superpower.
Yeah, it says. Depends on what you buy.
True.
No.
And from our point of view, it probably is. But if you already got it, they're probably sad and depressed right now. You don't even know it. They're just driving a nice car around, like with their head down, playing sad music.
Fuck no, dude. If I was rich, dog, I'd still live like normal. Like, I'd even so much try to like dress like a bum. See how people react to you, right? Like you have hella money.
Yeah.
Like you have hella money, right? Like imagine you like just look like a bum on the corner of the street.
If I had hella money, I'd be broke fast. Because I'd be like, oh, you need something? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Damn, you can't be giving out.
That's why I'm poor.
But it depends on how you get the money too, right? Because
if I won the lottery, I wouldn't go giving that to people because I have kids though.
Yeah.
I want to make sure they're set. But after that, I'd be like, yeah,
Like,
you need
Don't
something?
make
Here you
shit.
go.
huh? Like if you just had the money, yeah, I could see that.
My
Donate to
kids would
charity.
be hella spoiled.
What up? How you doing?
You're like, good.
No, I'm drunk like you do.
She just laughs. As you can see, Aaron has traveled pretty far with his drunkenness.
I have a reputation to keep. No,
To keep?
to keep. A certain level of drunkenness.
He's the drunk dude on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, like bro man from 3rd floor or 5th floor. Drunk dude from 3rd floor.
You don't even live here.
That's what makes
It's
it.
not even your floor.
It's just a borrowed space.
Apparently everybody knows you here. Probably wants to go inside now. He's like, fuck this.
He's already.
Like, there's
he's
no
covered
food.
my whole like under
Damn.
hair. For
That's why I kept my shit up here.
I see you still wearing those Adidas, huh, Kevin?
yeah, tell me that's all I have. All I
Adidas
have is
everything.
Adidas hats, shoes, and jackets,
And socks.
and like shirts and socks.
I'm about to run you out those socks, my boy.
Oh, see, look, it works out. My Batman socks.
What?
Y'all gotta
Batman.
That's crazy. When Kevin becomes Batman, he does one of these. She becomes Batman. So. Well, boy, I can bust it on you too, hubby. I got this right here.
I'd rather be the Flash. That's my guy.
I have the Flash socks. I have a lot of
That I
superhero
want.
socks.
You said he's gonna give me those socks, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I said I was gonna give you the shirt, and it took me a while, but I gave you the shirt. And I haven't even seen you wear the shirt.
You told me, but yeah, the socks were like the first thing you ever told me. that was like my first month. I think you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give you these socks.
You're like, look at this fucking weirdo with her fucking superhero socks.
No, I was like, oh shit, that's my nigga, the Flash. I was like, and then you came with two Superman socks. I think another time was it Superman?
One time I wore a Superman sock and a Batman sock,
Yeah.
and somebody fucking took pictures for Facebook. I'm like,
What?
that was in my chanclas.
That's the Justice League right there.
For real, huh? Like, get some pictures of my socks. It's the team, the dream team.
Fuck that, dude. I had to take a picture of a dude's socks once. He's wearing fucking Cinderella socks. Pink Cinderella socks. All the way up to his knee. I was like, Brian, flash some shit for Facebook. And he probably did it on that.
Yeah,
Both
respect.
of them. I was like,
I mean, shit. That's a different. I would do that
my
too.
man had princess watches. He had like a, I think he had like a Rapunzel watch with diamonds in it.
Oh man, where's yours at?
Yeah, what's yours at?
Motherfucker didn't give me one. I tried to buy one.
Try to get one, but
Try to get
they
one.
sold out.
No, he was just greedy with shit. He's like, oh, I ain't selling this shit. But yeah, no, Brian was hella cool.
Did he die?
Huh?
Did he die?
Who?
Did he
Brian?
die?
Brian?
No, he's still alive.
Well, you
Oh,
said
cool.
was.
You're just like, yeah, he was super qualified.
What would I do? You know what I mean? Like, I don't talk to this man no more. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean it's not existent anymore. Like he's still alive somewhere.
No.
For ladies and gentlemen, this man is alive.
If you're ever listening, Brian, that was for you.
That's for you.
We know you're here, somewhere in our hearts. Aaron's heart.
Aaron's heart.
Why you gotta be my heart?
Cause that's your friend. I don't know. My bad.
He's a cool guy. I wouldn't hang out with him.
He's a cool guy.
He's a cool guy.
I don't think I would hang out with most people for work. Honestly,
You don't or you do?
I wouldn't.
Why not?
Well, one, they're all married. Most of them are married. The ones that are not
Really?
married are really weird.
Is Hyman married?
Who? Hyman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's married?
Yeah.
Hyman. Hyman.
Hyman.
Hyman? Jaime?
Jamie.
Hyman.
Jamie?
Yeah.
Oh, you keep saying Hyman.
No, his name is Jaime.
Jaime.
Hyman. There's no
Hyman?
N. Yeah, there's no N at the end of his name.
You've been calling him Hyman?
It's like
Yeah.
Like Hyman.
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 No one corrected me at all. Why?
Did he respond
He
to it?
responds, yeah. I'm like, Hyman.
His fault. His fault.
But it's Jaime?
Jaime.
Jaime?
Hyman, Jamie, I mean,
Jaime?
I call him
Jaime?
Jaime. Yeah, this is but
Jaime?
Hyman.
That's weird. I can't go back now.
Jaime.
I'm too deep in. I can't turn around now.
Ain't no stopping us now. Or on the
Ain't
road.
no mountain high
Whoa.
enough.
Whoa, we ain't going there.
Oh yeah, that's
Whoa.
blackface.
So you really
Thank you for
it's
correcting
like
me.
it's like saying
Thank you for
Jesus
correcting
is,
me.
or,
I was
yeah,
like, who is he talking about? I have not met them.
Oh hell no.
I have not met that man.
The one dude that's fucking. Yeah.
He's creepy.
He's definitely something else. Yeah.
He got so butthurt that day when you and not you, Aaron, the other Aaron
Thank you for correcting.
came to when we sat and we ate because I just got back with my burrito and I was barely about to start eating and he's like, "Oh, you're so serious and why are you mad?" And I was like, "I'm not mad." He's like, "Oh, why are you mad? Why are you mad?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm gonna get pissed off if you don't let me fucking eat."
Hi, man.
Yeah.
Hi, man.
That's why he went to go sit at the other table and you guys got there and I was almost done with my food, so we started talking. And he told Mauricio. Mauricio was like, "Ooh, Jamie's butt hurt."
Oh, wait, what? That's what happened?
Yeah.
Jeez.
How you work there and you don't know the full one?
Well, they be speaking Spanish like all the time. So even if I was there,
that happens to me
even if
a
I
lot,
was there,
too.
I wouldn't know. Hyman he barely speaks any English, so
That's true.
Yeah.
he be talking to me. I just guess. I'm like, yeah, no, yeah. He like, is he in? He's like, truck. I'm like, yeah, truck. I don't know. It's here. It's in the door. I don't know. Go look. Go unload it, bro. I don't know. It's not my job right now.
There's work to be done, my bro.
It's something to be done, but
Leave me alone, man.
now he's funny because he'll go hiding like out of nowhere. You won't see him for an hour and a half.
For real, they're like
Gone.
safety meeting. Jaime.
Huh, Jaime,
There's a safety meeting.
come to the bullpen, Hyman. He's the last one there. Then he gets to the meeting at the very end.
Maybe it's because he doesn't understand it.
It's possible. I can see that.
Oh, you don't give a fuck. You didn't know what it
He doesn't really give a fuck.
They think I don't know English, but I really do. Oh, wow, what if that was the case? Oh, hell no.
Damn. He'd be like, "I know you're all talking shit."
Always talking shit on Hyman. I'm like, fucking Hyman.
Fucking one day he'll just bust out fluent English on you.
What?
One day he'll just bust out fluent English on y'all.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, motherfucker, I didn't even talking shit, bro.
What?
What the fuck, man?
Miguel. I fired him. He lied to us.
He's a liar.
Why would you hire a liar? I don't understand. I don't even know how he got the job.
Oh, no.
Jaime's not even probably his real name.
It's probably not his real name. He probably don't got any kids. He's probably not married. He's probably...
Oh, that's so fucking creepy. I don't even want to think about that.
Let's stop talking about
Probably
that. Let's go to another topic at hand.
Name droppers.
He ain't going ever. He don't speak English. He ain't going even.
Plus, he's gonna hear Jaime and he's gonna be like, "I don't even know."
It's not even my name.
Who the fuck is Jaime? Who the fuck is he talking about?
See, good cover up, Cass. Don't worry about the shit I be doing.
After they corrected you like 40 times and say how to say it right.
I'm not to practice. Not saying. I'm still talking.
Jaime.
Meh. Like meh.
I can't just stop at that. I feel like I need 3 syllables. Oh wait, no. Fuck.
LeBron is only
It's the
2
same.
syllables.
Then just call her Jamie. Call him Jamie.
Call her Jamie. Okay, I would definitely call her Jamie. Jamie. I'm like, hey Jamie, how you doing, girl? Welcome. It's Monday. Welcome back.
You better not snap your finger.
No. I shouldn't even have done that.
That's alright, you're Jardy B.
Jardy B.
Oh my
in the
god.
place to be.
Fuck you, Kevin. All right. Fuck.
Snapping my fingers. Acting like a G.
Aaron, you's a bitch.
Why we gotta go there, bro? To see how violent this man is?
I'm
He
not.
always tells me, "I'm gonna fight you for this. I'm gonna fight you for that." I'm
So violent.
You got anger.
You gotta go anger.
Goddamn.
Anger
You got
management
anger
classes.
problems.
I didn't think secrets would get disposed today, but I guess
You been name dropping?
I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I don't mean to. I say it, not in a.
I say it with love.
Not in a fighting term, but in
last
like.
episode, and I quote, you
like-
said, Aaron, you're gonna get these hands. And then you fucked up and said, we gonna get these hands. And I'm like, yeah, so we're both getting them shit, bro.
One of us gonna be on the ground, one of us gonna be standing. That's all I know.
Why don't you stand over him? Sweet.
I told you, so get the hands. If you didn't believe me, now you do. If you don't know, now you know.
Start kicking dirt.
I was just
Wait.
non-existent.
Just like Coco.
I'm just when I watched it, I was like, yeah, I'm this person right
See,
here.
I told you. See,
This is me right here.
we decided to watch this animated
Animating.
and talk about animation and
Eminate.
Fuck you.
That's what I said. I said that last time. That's what I'm calling now.
But
yeah.
But Aaron didn't watch any of the episodes,
So we can't talk about it.
so we can't really talk about it.
Y'all can talk about it. Just ain't gonna say
There's
shit.
spoilers though.
Yeah, that's all spoilers.
Although I don't really remember the first season now.
What's
I remember some of it.
So what was your guys' first anime that you ever watched?
Oh, I think everybody's got the same. I think
what?
Dragon Ball Z. No?
I think mine was Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, for real? Like mine was either Dragon Ball Z
Or Yu-Gi-Oh.
or Case Closed. You ever watch Case Closed? Oh, it's so good. Cause it's like a murder mystery anime.
Your murder animes, Kevin.
Wow.
A good show is a good show.
True.
I can't even front. I don't know the name of it, so I never got into anime because of this. But I was
Traumatized.
Anime traumatized me.
This is real shit. This
A
is
young
real.
boy.
It wasn't anime.
It was that adult
hentai.
anime.
It was hentai on commercial cable TV.
What?
It was hentai. It was hentai,
On
bro.
commercial TV.
On commercial TV back in the day, like when I was.
They don't put
when I was-
hentai on
when I was-
TV.
I don't know, bro. I know I was there, but they was fucking on that bitch. They was fucking on there. And I'm sitting, I'm like, damn, cartoons right now is really fucking like right? Like, they really get me.
This anime.
Right? I'm like, this shit is live.
This shit is.
This shit is fucking the future almost.
What?
And then, but
What?
then after that, I never found the same thing. So like, I didn't get back in the anime until junior high, or not junior high, like high school.
I don't think you watched. Did you watch it in high school?
Seldomly. I got more into it, like more older I got, and like I needed to chill at home.
See,
What was your first anime?
Inuyasha.
Right.
That's in like the group of all the ones that I watched at the beginning.
It's my
Yeah?
favorite, and honestly, I can't get through the whole series. Like I keep trying, and I like it, and my kids like it. But then when my kids start watching, I'm like, oh shit, I should like they should not be watching this.
Why?
It's
Because
hard.
what?
You know, it's not that bad.
It's
But
not that bad, but
Like-
still.
Like
I'm
it
just
did. Like they're what? Like,
then they're like wanting to fight each other. No.
Oh, so I get motivated, huh? Oh shit! With my
Start holding
sword.
six,
Get the
like,
broomstick.
sword,
get the broomstick.
Get the mop stick.
No, I haven't really gotten into. I haven't found another anime that I like. I
One
like
Piece.
movies though. I like movies though. Like
Like-
Your Name was a really good one. I'm a pussy. I cried like a little bitch.
I mean, I cried.
I haven't heard
Have you
that
watched
one.
Violet Evergarden?
I haven't.
Oh man, I cried like a fucking dude. I cried like I've never cried. Like that.
Oh, Kev.
Fuck you. We'll watch it. Watch it, dog. I bet money you won't.
I've
fucking not
cried
cry
watching anime
at
too.
the
I
end.
can't front.
At
I
the
can't
very,
front.
like,
I be.
Aww. How does it feel?
I rewatch the scenes because I'm like, oh, it's made me feel some kind of way. I'm
Oh,
gonna
man, no.
rewatch it
I better
again.
prepare
But
myself.
Naruto made me cry also.
Which scene in Naruto made you
Like
cry?
all of them. Not all of them, but like when Naruto like was finally getting noticed after he beat Pain, I
Pain.
cried on that one. I cried when Jiraiya died. I cried at the very end.
When it was over.
Yeah.
Last episode
'cause, like,
sucked. Last minute.
I've watched it since I was like 13.
True.
And I grew up with it. And like, I was like, oh god.
I'm gonna end up just shooting myself when One Piece is
And then
over.
they had to go ruin it before too.
So yeah, would you watch an anime?
Say that
that had-
again, I'll slap you, Jarvis.
I mean,
What did you say?
I will give you another purpose to live.
okay, I'm sorry.
Hey.
I
I was
apologize.
gonna
I
ask, but
apologize.
then you kind of answered the question as I was
Sorry.
gonna ask. No, I was like, would you watch a thousand show anime? No, I was talking about One Piece, but then you was like, I'm gonna give you a reason to live if you say that again. I'm like, yeah, okay, so she's probably watched it.
No, she hasn't. I don't think you've seen One Piece, right?
No, but I'd watch it. I just see you guys have each other to like bounce off of.
Uh huh.
Being
I-
great.
Not really.
No, we don't talk to each
Yeah.
other.
All I was is just like
He's
He's
not
like
even
the
friends.
man.
We're not even friends.
we're not even friends.
We're
We just do a podcast.
just
do the
associates.
podcast, huh?
we
This
just
is a business
Yeah, this is a
agreement.
business agreement. We signed the dotted line.
Yep. We got the
Once
contract.
we make it,
Yep.
and then we're like, we're done.
We're just gonna go solo after this.
Yeah,
you know?
well, you know, very Backstreet Boys.
The Backstreet Boys.
only Justin
So which one of you
Timberlake.
guys is Justin Timberlake? That's the only one that's gonna
Oh,
do
for
shit.
real. So two of us ain't gonna make it.
Well, good luck to you, gentlemen.
I think I'm the only one smart enough to make it.
I think I can make it.
Justin ain't smart.
I think I just gotta get rid of the bad habits. I think Aaron has the most bad habits, so he probably won't make it.
Or I'll probably make it so big it's like undeniable.
All you need is one video to go viral nowadays.
No, in a silent voice. I don't know if you've ever seen that. That shit. I
That
don't
one,
know.
I've seen the
Silent
trailers
voice?
and I know what it is.
The anime?
Yeah.
That one's really
See,
sad.
I'm more into movies than I am.
Yeah,
Because
Miyazaki, you've seen any of the Miyazaki ones?
I haven't. That's what I'm saying. Jarvis, pass me the information.
The anime information?
Yes, the anime.
Oh,
information.
On the Crumble app?
I'll probably give you. Oh yeah.
What'd you call it?
Yeah. What? Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll, yeah.
Crunchyroll. That's the anime app, I guess.
Yeah.
Or you can watch Verve, because Verve has all the like Miyazaki stuff in it too.
Yeah, bro. Aaron, this ain't lovely, bro.
No, I was instead of
You need to be
watching anime, I really like.
It's not. Like,
Oh, bro, that's like
Starts with
literally
the
last
M.
week.
It's not Magna, is it?
The comic books?
Yeah.
Manga.
There you
manga?
go.
You
Peach Girl, I got really into that.
you read Peach Girl?
Yeah.
Peach Girl. What is that? An older one?
I'm guessing so. 'Cause it was when
What is
I
that
was
about?
in school. It's about this girl who has like some shit with her skin that if she gets sun, she gets like really brown. And pretty much.
What?
Okay, it's like she's like.
So like every other normal.
but
No, but essentially for Chinese people, they're like, if they see her with a tan, they're like, oh, essentially like you're a hoe.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like
because
that?
there's a set of
You
people in
have this
Japan
whole darkness about you.
Yeah.
that do
exactly.
like they do like this kind of brown face type of thing, and they do like a bunch of like.
Really?
It's like a set of people in Japan that do that.
Is that like a?
It's like, just women.
Is it like a cult? Like.
Like a cult.
No,
I
it's
don't
because
know. I don't know.
Shadowy dark women, or
I wish I was darker. I'm like half Mexican wear.
No, you're telling me I'm white as well too.
You can kind of
Although
see
me,
it.
I wear a lot of sweaters, so like.
Yeah, you're white, Kevin.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, I mean, it's so I can blend in.
You know,
You're
there's a lot
never
of Trump
gonna blend in.
supporters.
Yeah,
I mean, we are
yeah,
in Utah,
a lot
so,
of them.
you know.
Even then, they're probably all over the place, man. Well, that's
Especially
not
here.
Yeah. If
When you share your family.
If we get into politics, that's something bad to be a whole. That's gonna be a whole nother story. But we kind of already did a little
See,
bit.
this is how we drift off into
Yeah,
shit.
bro. We're talking about anime.
we were
This
supposed to
was
be
my
talking
fault.
about
It was
women.
my fault this time. Because of the brown face thing.
God damn it, Kevin. God
Who's
damn
the
it. I blame
brown
you.
The set of people in Japan who did it.
If you want
And
an anime to watch
that's
One
why they
Piece.
had like that Jinx, you know, that Pokemon Jinx?
That's all I gotta tell you.
Message it to me, please.
That's the only thing I would ever send you to watch.
Which one is it?
One Piece.
No, One Piece. That's it. Not My Hero, not Hunter x Hunter. Although Hunter x
Yeah.
Hunter is slow. But
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is a pretty.
Hunter x
Hunter x Hunter is
slow.
really good
If you
though.
look at everybody,
really good.
It's good, but it's slow.
It has a lot of character. It's
And
kind of slow.
And
Yeah.
if you think about it as a creative way of using powers, because they don't really use powers that much. It's just more
Yeah.
of a strategic way of doing things.
Yeah, true. It didn't matter how strong you were there. Fucking, if you had the right. I forgot what
Let's see what else is there.
Strategy.
No, they use and Hunter x Hunter they use
Another?
Nen as superpowers.
I mean, like for me, I just go to Crunchyroll and just watch whatever is on.
Yeah.
Another.
And that's how I. You alright?
Yeah, sorry.
the burps.
Yeah, the burps. But how I haven't had nothing to eat. It feels like stomach acid. I don't know.
I think
so
she's
acid
giving us a
reflux.
sign, Jarvis.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
starving.
Yeah.
She's starving.
So we need
No,
to
but
go get
let's
food.
finish drinking. And I gotta pee though. Because I'm almost done with this. So,
Okay, so the bathroom, like, I'll show you.
to the left and the right and the right.
To
and
the left, to the
So,
left.
literally, no.
Oh yeah, you're pretty close.
If you're sitting here,
It's in the wrong room, but you're right next door to it. You're just right there.
might be my aunt. My aunt might look at you like, boy. But no. It's like literally, it's like the second door on the right. No, okay, so
No, it's just the door that you see once you enter.
diagonal. Diagonal one on the right. That's it.
Well, if I can't find it, I'll ask somebody.
We're right here, so if we can't give you an answer, then
Somebody will.
kick us off the cliff, please.
Don't kick me off. No, you don't even kick them off.
Kick me, kick them, kill them, not me.
Kill them. They don't kill us.
Okay.
There's no us. It's just me.
we just said affiliates.
Sound like fucking Kevin
There's no
Hart.
I in team, but there's an ME in that motherfucker over there.
I've been hearing that lately, and I don't like it.
Why not?
Because it's I don't know. I just don't like it.
That was pretty funny. I
I like the I in team thing.
But you know where they got it from, though, right?
No?
It's from Shaq when he was doing his eulogy to Kobe Bryant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, huh?
It was a story he told about Kobe Bryant. God damn.
It's a great kid.
She's pretty funny, too. Here's some...
That's
She's
some
got
funny
some good
shit.
opinions, yeah.
We about to have fourth character on our show.
Yeah. If she's down, right?
Yeah, she's down. I feel like it'd be pretty hard because, you know, she does. Yeah, well, yeah, I just have to find the dictionary and all that.
Man, y'all motherfuckers too loud out here, man.
Oh, for real?
Nah, I was playing.
You should have told us. Like, all right.
So we've been out here just chilling.
2 hours out here just yelling.
Nah, you guys good.
Yeah, just trying to, you know.
Mom just said, man, make sure that shit is funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She don't want to have all this ruckus over here, man. That is bougie.
True. That's a good point.
I think if we ran it back, it'd be pretty funny.
But this is the next segment, so this story time segment.
I didn't tell my story though.
This is the after lunch segment.
This is the
Yeah, we
Oh, I
gotta
didn't
get-
before and after.
I didn't tell the story about last night though, so check this out. Watch this. I'm just kidding.
Dun dun dun.
Nothing
Tell your story, Aaron. Which one you gonna tell this time?
I know you're just dying to tell us all your stories.
Might as well tell about the 4 white girls from last night, huh?
4.
Witness. Witness. So I'm not lying. So I'm not lying.
The
Weren't
4
there,
white girls.
weren't there 2 Latins too at one point?
No, the Latins were outside. They were leaving. We caught them outside.
Oh. Oh well, let's hear about the white girls because that's what we're really here for.
He had 2 outside, 2 at the pool table.
What happened, Pimp?
Bro, okay, so please find it.
Yeah, I did. No, I was just like, damn, this bed looks pretty comfortable.
I'm just chilling here for a while.
Just went and laid down for a second.
They won't miss me.
I laid down until I felt like I didn't have to pee, then I came back.
Man, you flying to those. I mean, I can't.
You're babysitting here, so I'm not flying through anything.
I would have known. No, I'm just kidding. You're right. Can you have me 3 more? Please.
Trying to keep up with me
Can
or
you have me 3
what?
more?
It's immediate catch up, he said.
Immediately. I'll open them up at the same time. But
I don't know how people who do that chug beers. Like, I like beer, but all that foam,
you just gotta breathe through your nose.
fuck
No.
Breathe
that.
through your nose.
Because at one point, bro, if you put too much of the bubbles in your chest, that shit will like come up, like try to, you almost throw up. If you don't do it.
Yeah, that's
If you don't
honestly
burp,
that's what I imagine.
if you don't burp, like, cause have you guys ever tried the bendy straw thing, right? With the,
I have not.
so you take a bendy straw, put one side
Oh
in,
yeah.
and then you just shoot it all at once. It's literally the entire beer going down your shit really fast because the air sucks in from the outside of the straw, so it makes it like filter your shit faster.
Science.
But when you do it, it's all the bubbles are like right here in your chest. So if you don't burp, that shit's coming back up.
You'll die.
You'll
Shut the fuck up, Kevin.
So
dramatic.
So dramatic.
You'll die.
You'll die.
Fuck no.
No cure, nothing.
I feel like there's a lot of different ways that people try to make you think that you won't get the foam or the bubbles, but either way, even like opening the can, putting a hole in it and drinking it, there's still bubbles and foam in
When
that
you
too.
shotgun it though, I don't know. I guess I haven't really tasted the bubbles then, but I don't know. I haven't shotgun a beer in forever.
But you always burp afterwards.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure you shotgun that first one.
It's a glass bottle. How the fuck am I gonna shotgun?
She
I
said,
mean, I don't know.
made the sound nigga hitting that shit.
1 minute turned to 2 minutes, and you asked for the lighter. See?
Like that girl off of Don't Be a Menace. Or drinking
Yeah. She's chugging it.
She's chugging that 40. Even
You
with
know what,
that.
Jarvis? You already knew how I was before you invited me.
I'm not judging you because I drink every day, and it's getting.
It's a problem?
We're saying we
We have a problem. This is an AA meeting.
I'm
Kevin is our sponsor.
my sponsor.
horrible.
It's shitty sponsor.
And plus, I wouldn't even check up on you in like a couple
Horrible.
months.
You still
My
alive?
name's Jarvis.
Cream
I'm
this
an
year on
alcoholic.
taxes, bro.
I know, yeah. Make sure you do your taxes first so I can get a piece of that.
No, come to the class around tax time, February.
Yeah, yeah. March, April.
Just only like 2 or 3 though. Don't cut them all.
No, yeah.
Don't cut them all.
Just enough for it to look like we're doing something.
All right, right.
We do
And then just
legitimate
go
business.
away.
Gotta make it seem like we're doing this every week.
Don't call me the 4th time, bro. You call me the 4th time or not.
I ain't gonna ever ask you. I'm blocking your number. I ain't asking you.
Is that that J. Cole song?
Yeah. Getting covered right for this one, Kevin.
Yeah, we can.
Aaron.
I have the hardest time making female friends.
Why?
My best friend, like, I love her, but, like, this is how I drink it. She's like, ew.
That judgmental shit.
I buy her fruity drinks and she drinks it with a straw, and I'm just like, ew.
She don't drink like that? No?
She told me I drink like a nigga, and I'm like,
Her best friend
I like that.
her best friend went to Kearns and she knows me, so I'm pretty sure she might know you. It's possible.
no,
It's
not my
possible.
best friend.
Oh,
My other friend. Her name, Lamari
Yeah, I know Lamari. Lamari
Avalos?
Avalos.
Some shit like that.
I don't know, man. She's hanging out with Maribel a lot.
I have no fucking idea who that
she's
is.
like, oh.
You lost me.
You lost me.
You did, but she's fucking cool. We would smoke and drive, and one time she was like,
Oh,
you
no.
should drive. I was parked, and I was like, I felt like we were going fast, so I think you should drive.
No. Before you took off?
Yeah.
Oh
I
hell
was like, we're
no.
going pretty fast, and she's like, we're not
No.
even moving. I was like, okay, you need to drive.
Damn. He's like, shoot.
Said I thought she was drunk, but Aaron, you're ugly. Like a
Don't
skunk.
play it.
Kevin.
Well, stop calling him ugly. That's not nice, Jarvis.
I mean,
I like you so much. I like you. Yeah, I like you a lot now. You're cool. Yeah, fuck you, Jarvis.
I'm sorry. All right, let me. Can I'll rap about beer.
there's so many.
So many things, huh?
What are we supposed to talk about? Women?
Yeah, but we kind of did talk about it. We
one
we started it. Well, am I still on the map, or am I still up for story, or what? Or did
Yeah.
you? Technically,
No, technically you're up for story, bro, because you didn't say one. So yeah, pause freestyle story time.
but I don't want to pause.
What's
You're too
your
tall. You're short. You play sports. You need to watch the basketball anime. But hit the fadeaway. It's Kevin. He's on the fucking team. Elizabeth, she got the dreams. The dream and the plan. They say you the right man, but you the left hand. I don't know. I'm fucking up.
No one's fucking up. He's on beat.
Just gotta catch it. While I think of a story.
Why are we thinking of stories?
Could you say that after? Okay, never mind. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go.
Story, that's right.
Oh, shit.
We're chilling with the podcast. We log it. No, I wasn't gonna say that. Oh no, that was gonna be a fail, bro. Chilling.
Hey, take off the hat. Oh, I'm going Kevin now. Kevin Kevin like the Warriors, but LeBron's the king.
Oh,
I keep dropping your phone.
I got 6.
Your phone is almost R.I.P. At least you got a phone case though. My phone is straight crack.
Mine was
Damn.
cracked up.
Well,
What you mean?
I
Damn.
was fucked up.
Yeah, that's the one that got a headshot.
Yeah.
My phone was perfect.
Took a beating.
I don't even got a case on mine.
I played Call of Duty for the first time on my phone, and it made me miss Call of Duty so much.
You play Call of Duty Mobile? Y'all are best friends.
You gotta have me, bro.
Y'all are best friends.
You got
He
it.
plays that shit all the time.
I was in the
on
barber
Snapchat.
shop and I was just like, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
first
yeah,
game,
yeah.
I was like MVP. I'm like,
What? He said, put me up some COD. I got you.
I'm gonna get a system soon. Because I'm done not gaming. Like, I don't.
Are you trying to get one of the newer systems?
I'm
Well, I
either
guess
gonna. I'm a PS4 person,
Yep.
Xbox over here.
but I don't dog on Xbox because I love Halo.
Yeah. Swear.
Hey, Halo.
You're talking about Halo's the shit, bro.
I don't play. I don't
Halo
play like
was the
that.
shit.
Especially Halo 2.
Fuck yeah.
Halo 2 is, can you duel?
Oh, what?
You can duel. You, 2 guns at once.
You can't do it anymore?
Not in the rest of them.
What? So, I think I remember you playing that thing, because I feel like you played that a lot. Or
I'm gonna sell
not.
my puppy. I'm gonna buy a PlayStation.
Did you already sell them?
No, I'm gonna put him for sale. My shit keeps falling. Hold on.
Yeah, it's like weird.
I'm so sorry. But my puppy keeps. He's not a bad dog. He's a good dog.
Yeah.
But it's just more responsibility.
Yeah.
Like I get home, I have to fucking take him out, to go to the bathroom, feed him, shower him, give him attention. I don't think I'm ready for a relationship just because of that puppy.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm not
the
even ready to
puppy.
give you any attention. Leave me the fuck alone.
I can't even give a puppy attention. I can't give no nigga any attention.
Exactly that.
That's how it is, though. It's how it is. Especially when
She
you...
said all men are dogs.
No.
That's the same thing.
No, I did not say that.
No.
No, I wouldn't say that.
She seems like a sensible person. She's logical.
That'd be a logical thing to say
But
about me.
low key,
No.
under the rug, she's talking about guys. Right. let's just put that out there.
No,
No.
I'm not. No, I'm not like that. I don't.
I don't know,
judge-
cause the stories you tell me about guys, I'm like, damn, how'd you meet this? How'd you find this
Right?
person? What?
They find me. It's
Yeah, they find- yeah.
No, but I don't think all guys are dogs. I think I just.
Maybe craziness is just attractive to you.
Honestly, I think it's that.
See?
Yeah.
You feel my pain?
But that's why I'm like, if any guy comes near me, I'm like, nah.
Like,
I have 4 kids and I work a lot. I work with all niggas, and I usually
you got to cross.
that doesn't make them go away. Weirdly enough.
Nah, it
Like,
won't.
I thought it would.
He
but-
said, kids, I'll be the baby dad.
Exactly.
No.
Like, you look good for 4 kids. Let's have 4 more. I'm like, fuck you.
Oh hell no!
Fuck
4
that.
more.
Let's double that.
Nah.
No play.
Not all guys are dogs. Jarvis is a good guy. You guys seem like good guys from what I can see.
I'm the best guy.
Except for Kevin.
Because
Kevin.
he's the best guy.
Yeah, he's on a whole nother level. That's Kevin over there. If you ever need anyone for artwork, he's the man. What's the plan?
I might hit you up.
Cause what was your? I keep forgetting the name. She has a legit business idea for alcohol, right?
Yeah.
For drinking. What's the name of it again?
Beer run.
Beer Run.
You told me about this, I think.
Did I?
Yeah, it would be an app just for like alcohol, beer. Like, especially Mexicans.
Mm-hmm.
Once people get fucked up at a party, everybody wants more beer, but honestly, nobody should drive.
But
Is this like an Uber Eats
Yeah.
Uber Eats, but for
for
alcohol.
alcohol?
Only thing that would be hard would be like to get something to scan IDs, you know?
but it
Well,
has
usually,
to.
with a credit card, you'd have to verify your age, right? Your date of birth or
That's
something.
true.
Yeah, you could just do it. Yeah. But
Yeah, I
then they
didn't
can
think
like.
about that. Yeah,
But
that'd
then
be
they
a
could
good
just
one.
lie about that.
Not if it's on the car. Yeah, if it's on the car, no. On the
Well, they'll put what?
That's
They'll
just like imagine all the house parties after
yeah,
what was it 1:30 that they stopped selling alcohol.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they're gonna want
yeah.
bottles. They're gonna want beer.
true. Maybe like have them like for their account, they have to have a screenshot of their ID or something.
Oh yeah.
That's privacy. I'm pretty sure.
You
Yeah,
think
but
so?
yeah, but
Yeah.
if you're trying to get alcohol,
I think it was. I think the date thing is fine, and then they'll just have to like ID you at the door or something.
Oh, like when they saw alcoholic at the liquor store. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah. The liquor store.
Whatever company would do it, like each individual car would need like a liquor license.
That's true. That's the hard part too. But
Yeah.
I always thought it was a good idea. Especially since Utah's cutoff is like one.
Yeah, I think it's one.
Most people don't want to stop drinking at one.
Hell no. Hell no.
Especially with the beer here. It's like,
That's how people.
Sundays?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Sundays would be like the day.
Oh yeah, especially like holidays.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that lick. Can I get some alcohol my
So
way?
since it's the holidays, my man, the price is actually 30% more.
And you can increase the prices on holiday.
Yeah.
You can
Because people have to work to drop it off.
Yeah, exactly. And then they gotta tip you. Sounds like good money, you know, good money from them right there.
You just gotta like buy a shitload of beer and just like wait until like midnight. Start driving around.
Then that's what the Lotte and them do. They just buy a whole case.
Nah, bro. There's like this Polynesian club now downtown.
There's a Punjin club downtown. I ain't going in there, bro.
Fuck that. That sounds like fights.
It actually was pretty cool. It was actually, but they were all so crazy shit. They were all drinking Mad Dog 2020, and I'm like, y'all about to be turned on.
Well, let me tell you,
They're about to
Junior
be
is
turned
cool
on
as shit.
Yeah, Junior sounded cool.
I'm like, if I didn't feel like I would offend your, honestly, when I'm at work, I feel like because I'm a girl, I like offend their wives, even though I'm just like, I'm not doing anything. But just by being there, I'm like, a girl's never worked in the warehouse.
Yeah. And then they see you, they're like, oh, who's that?
Like, who's this bitch?
Why are you around my
I'm
man?
just grabbing tires.
This is a coworker.
Just over here by myself. Trying not to bother anyone.
I gotta unload this bullshit
Like,
too.
your husband come to me. Leave me alone.
I had to tell that to somebody at work, actually. Somebody's baby mama at work.
Oh my god, really? Yikes.
How'd that go?
It did not go well, honestly. She texted me, she said, why the fuck are you talking to my man? I'm like, we're talking about work? We've been friends? If you're gonna trip out, like, go talk to him. Because he's the one hitting me up. And it's about work, so I'm gonna answer, like, I'm not with nobody, so I don't have any fucking obligation to do shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't give a fuck. What are you guys talking about?
Damn.
She must have been Mexican or something, Spanish.
Yeah.
Most Spanish girls,
Hispanic bitches are fucking retarded.
They'll hit you out right away about some shit.
But I think it's fucking stupid. Like, if I'm with a guy and that guy's fucking around with a girl, am I gonna go fight with the girl? No. I'm gonna fight with that guy. I'm like, why the fuck are you fucking around?
Thank you. Like,
Spanish bitches are not like that. They're like, I need to fight this bitch. Like,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
He's the one in the relationship.
He's the one with you. He's breaking the promise.
Exactly.
They just attack the first thing they see.
It's stupid.
She's talking to my man.
You see, these are all stories we want to hear on the podcast.
These are interesting stories.
Yeah, you have a lot of stories that I feel like can have more detail to. You know, like some of your stories sound like
she picked it off right with that first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first one set the tone.
That shit was fire.
Now all the stories you say, there has to be some fucking stories you got.
That can't be the worst.
With the other female?
In general.
Just
in general?
stories.
Anything in life stories.
Yeah, because you gotta make up for my lack of stories. Because I got none.
I know, you say
I believe you have stories.
You do, Kevin.
You're
supposed to tell one today. Kevin, tell a story.
I don't have.
Talk about your drive here. I don't know.
Bitches are crazy, that's why I stay away from them.
That's a good point.
So I'm choosing this method now, taking a break. Because they're beautiful creatures.
From one relationship to another.
So, me and this girl became friends because her husband left her to get with me. But I didn't want to get with him.
Damn. So you did that shit for you jumped ship for no reason, right? He jumped in the water. He said,
G-Unit.
I don't need no survival boat, bro.
Oh,
I'll make it, I promise.
I don't need a life jacket.
My
I
nigga
felt so bad because I felt like we were all friends. He was my supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
my
he
God.
legit left her, and she
Oh.
was pregnant. They've been married, and they had a kid. And
She
I
was
told
pregnant
him,
when he left. Holy
and
shit!
I told him, I was like, you need to fix the shit with your
guy.
wife. He's like, no, and me and her would talk, and she hated me at first. She was sending me shit. And
She
so I was
worked
like,
there too?
No, she didn't.
Oh, okay.
But she,
I was
so
gonna say,
look, he asked her to take care of my kids so I could go to work. So when she found out the shit, she was like, more mad.
Wait.
That should have
whoa.
been a big ass red flag.
What kind of pimp move is that? That is a
That
bro,
has to be a Jedi level pimp.
that is a pimp move, bro.
That's a Jedi level pimp move.
Because
Anakin Skywalker was a part of that. He said, "This is what you do."
he was basically trying to make you either a main or a side. At least a main. Something like
I don't even
because
fucking know.
No, he
All
was
I
trying
know
to
is-
guarantee the side.
yeah.
Like he was trying to keep you in his life in a sense. That's what it seemed like.
But I told him, I was like, no, you need to work things out with her. Like, she's pregnant. And I stopped talking to him, and me and her started talking, and we became friends. So our friendship was always like a little bit weird.
Yeah.
And my ex hated it. He's like, how are you friends with her? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, her husband left her for you. I'm like, he left her. I didn't do shit.
Yeah, no,
What the fuck did I
Like,
do?
man.
I'm just here.
What did I do?
Can't blame me.
Oh, it's-
Talking about.
see what I mean with these stories?
If not, you'd be like,
Okay, and
whatever.
okay. On the flip side of that, I don't want to say this on the podcast. I can't say this on the podcast.
You can delete it out. Say it.
Jane Doe, say it.
Jane Doe.
Even then,
He already said the name though. He already name dropped.
I didn't even, no,
No,
he
he
just
said
said my
ex.
ex.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. You can still say it, Jarvis. Jane Doe.
Just say it.
I'm just okay. Basically, she was like she told me this was recent. She was like once I'm single again, this and that, we should try us again, you know, shit like that. And this is while she's with him. So, and this is like it's a constant thing because she messages me like pretty often. I didn't know where I was going with this. Okay.
But
See,
she
this is
was
how
with
bad a
him.
storyteller I am. You know, I can't explain.
But she was with him, right? So
She's still with him.
What does that say to you? Would you really want to be with a chick
No.
that's with a nigga saying?
I've already. That's the thing. I was
Okay,
already
then,
with
but
her.
if you really didn't
I
want
was
to be
already with
involved,
her.
you wouldn't be hitting
Don't-
her back up.
Yeah, don't answer.
God
Ain't
damn.
none of your business, ain't none of your
Where y'all at when I'm making these decisions?
On your phone that you're not texting.
Fuck
Yeah, so
yeah.
we should all create like a emergency
Emergency contact.
emergency contact for the
Oh,
three of us together. So we just call real quick. I need y'all advice.
Huh.
Check it out.
Please, I don't know what to do right now.
If not, I'll die single. Honestly,
That's-
I will die single. Fuck
I
that.
feel like that's a lonely road.
Shit,
I
man,
have kids. I have
Yeah,
enough
but-
shit to keep me busy.
I mean,
Yeah,
I've been
true.
this way for like my whole life. I'm fine.
being cheated on is a
Good point.
lonely road too. It's a fucked up road.
I wouldn't. If I got cheated on, I would just be like, deuces.
Yeah,
I can get anybody I
like,
want
what?
in this
Get the
world.
fuck out of my
Like,
face.
yeah.
My ex hella cheated. He would always be like, I never cheated. I'm like, dude, you're cheating on me when I could. The second he went to jail, his best friend hit me up, his boss hit me up, all
Yeah.
his friends hit me up.
Damn.
I'm like, you act like
damn.
Yeah, cause I couldn't have been even.
exactly.
You have it so hard, Elizabeth. It's not like you. No, like for
That's
real
sad
though.
ass life.
Well, not even sad. Just you get all these dudes just hitting you up for the wrong reasons.
Exactly.
Hitting you up for just
So what would you
he's
consider
not
the
right.
right reasons a dude hitting you up?
Somebody who wants to get to know me.
Friends first. You gotta be
Exactly.
friends first.
Exactly that.
There's
I've never
like-
had that, but that's what I want.
You gotta be friends first.
Friendship.
And I feel like most guys,
And that's what-
when they come at me, they don't come at me like,
They think.
oh,
with
let
the
me
other
take you
hand.
out. They're like,
Fuck.
let's fuck. I'm like, I barely have free time. What the fuck
Let's
makes
go
you
get
think I'm
some-
gonna make free time for that?
Huh.
Like, I promise you, I pinky promise you, no dick is worth my free time. Honestly, I barely have any free time.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get paid.
I'd rather
Yep.
be working.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather be doing anything else.
Oh, you have a good point.
Working on her business.
I'm telling you, that business is on point.
Telling you, Jarvis, I told you help me. I
did.
don't know how to do it. Look,
That's why we
Team.
that's why we mindful motherfuckers, because we here putting all our minds together.
we make a good mind.
I'm telling you, yeah.
One
This is one big ass brain. This is one brain right here.
This
That's
somewhere,
what the mic is.
somewhere it divides, right? Two sides. Probably divides like right year.
Why?
I don't know, because I
Is
feel
that
like
my
she's
girl?
been on my team. As you've been just doing your raging thing you do.
I'm sorry. I do have a lot of rage, bro.
I think we all do.
I kind of want to talk about what happened to me this week, but I don't, because it won't be relevant at all.
I think you should talk about it.
You should talk about it.
No, it has nothing to do with like anything. It's mainly just
Well, it
me.
doesn't
It doesn't
matter.
matter.
It's you, though.
I feel
Oh my
like
God.
you keep bringing it up, so it's in your head, so you want her to bring it up.
We're mindful of you. Oh, shit. We're mindful of you.
Oh.
We care about you, so...
Yeah, you're right.
Just don't think
So-
about the microphone.
I think we could all tell it's bothering you. I can tell at work. You've been off. That's why I ask you if you're okay, and you always just say, yeah. I know it's a lie, but...
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Stop it. You'll feel better.
Maybe episode 4. I don't know. This is. I don't know how to explain life at this point. Let's see. Oh,
Just remember, you're
I hate
human,
Aaron.
and we all make mistakes.
Karen's my best friend.
Say anything else, Kevin, I'll never be your friend again.
I mean, he's speaking truth stuff. I have way more in common than with him than you, pretty much.
Y'all, like, bro, you two, I think, have more in common than me and this nigga.
Who?
Me?
You and
Who?
Liz. You and Liz compared to me and you.
Have more in common?
I think me and Liz have more in common. So yeah, that's
It sounds like it.
That was a wrong comparison, right? But you know what I mean? Like, I don't have a lot in common with a lot of people.
See, but I don't think that matters. Having stuff in common with somebody.
It's like yin and yang.
True.
You're good at something, and I'm good at something else.
True.
My best friend is probably
Look at
the
that
best
woman.
friend I've had. And she's like the opposite of me. She's like, oh, you're a little tomboy. And she's hella girly.
She call you a tomboy?
She called me a tomboy. They kind of, like,
What?
it low-key hurt my feelings. So
Oh. You hear that, best friend? Whoever you are.
You hurt her feelings.
I'm going to have to show up to your house,
I
give you
don't
these
know.
hands.
I don't feel like I'm a tomboy, but I definitely know I'm not a girly girl. I feel like I'm relaxed.
Yeah.
Try to be comfortable.
Exactly. Like,
I feel you on
I just
that.
need to find friends that want to do what I want to do. Like, who wants to play video games? Definitely not my best friend.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I
There we
mean,
go. We can hang out
Like,
and fucking
go
watch
bowling?
I
anime.
play 2K.
Play video
Like
games.
bowling, right?
Fuck yeah, I suck at
Bowling?
bowling.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I suck at bowling.
Fucking.
I hate bowling because of this guy. I ain't even gonna lie.
Is he really good?
Every time we go, it's either there's normally more than just us two, but
Yeah, we have someone.
but everybody else will be competing with each other, and I'm just the one just missing. Fucking gutter again,
I mean,
gutter again. Here's
Cactus.
Aaron. Strike with the curve too. It'll curve all the way out
Dog.
to the edge of the fucking thing.
I can't
curve
curve
back
no
into
more.
the middle.
I can't curve no more.
Ah.
Like that. It's hard.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
last
I'm
time I
down.
went,
I'm down to go. I'm down for like a few games at the bowling alley up the street. But I think we sleep that.
You know what I'm really bad at? Pool. But I love to play pool.
Pool's fun as hell.
I'm horrible at pool.
I'm a shark.
You know how
Good
much?
at
You know how much
video game
money I owe this guy from pool? This like our whole life.
See, can I tell you, that's something low-key I liked about my ex.
So he's good at sports.
He's
I'm
been
good at
in
games.
and out of jail,
Uh-huh.
but he taught me how to play like card games. He taught me how to play pool. Like, he was like, I'm gonna show you how to shark people. I liked that.
Shark?
Shark.
Yeah, to shark people. Like you pretend like you're not shit. You'd be like, oh, let's bet $20.
Remember
You
what I
lose a
told you?
couple-
That one girl tried
Oh
to-
yeah.
Lose a couple times.
Almost got
raise
sharked
mistakes,
downtown.
Make them think it's easy.
She tried
buckets,
to.
And then, bah,
I was onto her though.
get 'em.
I was onto her. She started playing all shit. I was like, you wouldn't make that shot. Why would you make that shot? That's a stupid call. So I started playing all shitty too.
This is last night, right?
No, this is a while ago.
Oh.
Downtown. Last night was more fun. And I won for no reason. And
She
she was a
should have came
professional
out,
player.
Jarvis. She should have
Yeah.
came out.
I
We
was,
went
I
to
was
so many weird places though. Actually,
Like, you
like,
know
what's
what I mean?
weird? What weird places?
we went to Button Down. Button Down wasn't weird, but then we went to an after spot that I like. That's
Mhm.
free. Then we went to another after spot that's all the fucked away over here. And that shit was weird. Like they were getting
Right.
free alcohol and there was joints everywhere, but the music was just EDM. I'm like, this is not for me.
Yikes. Yeah.
But I feel like me and my best friend, we have that conflict. I really want to go out dancing like Mexican music, and
Yeah.
she really wants to go twerk. So we always go twerk, and it's just not my thing.
You're just like, that yin and yang thing, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna
We'll do
make her
some-
go out with me. I'm gonna force her.
Karaoke.
Yeah, take her.
Do some karaoke.
Do some karaoke.
Oh my
I'm
god.
a terrible
Give
singer.
me a
but hell
mic.
Yeah.
Give me a mic and I'll be the host of the whole show.
When are we gonna do karaoke night?
Give me a date.
That's where I was last night.
Really?
Bastard.
See, Jarvis, you should have came out.
I just had it was all bad for me.
See, bro, if you would have came out, we would have made the connection, bro. We probably would have been downtown more fun.
Bro.
My best friend's lots of fun. She
Yeah.
really is,
It's
yeah.
a good thing. We fun too.
She's wild. I'm like, how are you downtown person you don't know?
You took it.
Nah.
Wild.
I'm not wild. I'm pretty calm.
No. You said she's wild. Like I'm
She's wild. Yeah.
I think I like wild though because it's fun. And, well, like not like relationship wise and like that, but like just going out like for like a weekend or whatever. Having that one crazy friend is kind of
It's nice.
yeah. Let's fucking do it. Let's go fucking
But kind of.
Why, golly?
knee slapper.
But yeah, you always gotta have that one turn friend. You always gotta have like, cause he's like the mood setter in the sense.
He's that guy.
See, when I drink and we go to a Mexican club, I'm the turn person, but everywhere else I'm like, yeah.
You don't give a fuck about it. You just trying to be turned. See, that's the turn person. They just
Is it
want to be turned.
is that also because of the music too?
It is the music, like
Oh, it has
honestly,
to-
like,
yeah, 'cause-
I like hip hop, but they don't really play like. They're mostly just playing like EDM and pop songs. Like I don't know what the fuck to do with
Yeah,
myself.
yeah.
They put some hyphy music, I'm gonna get hyphy. Like that's
Oh,
every
hey.
day,
Tell
every
me when to
day.
go. Tell me when to go.
Exactly.
So dumb,
That shit makes me feel good.
good.
But everything else, I'm like, I can
When-
live without it.
So you don't listen to what's his name? The Baby?
No, she kept asking for like Meg the Stallion. I'm like,
I got past like the first album with the baby, but then after that, it's just, he sounds the
I'm
same.
going baby on baby. Eh.
That's the shit.
It sounds the same, but it's a flow to it.
It's a flow he has, bro, but just all low key sounds the same.
my shit is Bad
And
Bunny.
his shit is dope though. It gets you happy.
I love Bad Bunny. That's
Bunny.
my soulmate, but he decided to be famous instead of fighting
No.
Jesus.
No.
She did tell me this. She said
Yes.
Bad Bunny. If anybody, she said she would sacrifice everything for Bad Bunny.
But he's famous, so it's alright.
But you told me you didn't like how he paints his fingernails.
I don't. I guess it's a Hispanic thing. It's like that's for
just
girls and that's for boys, and you don't do this.
Oh yeah, that's another
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, that's another Hispanic thing.
Oh,
I
really?
hate that shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn, so it's
They're
like
very.
It's
And
more-
I feel like such a bitch because I do it to my kids.
Really?
When someone
Yeah.
be like, "Mommy, I want to paint my nails," I'm like, "That's for girls."
Yeah.
Are you a girl?
I
It's
hate
like,
that
no.
shit.
I mean, I would say the same thing because guys don't normally do that. That's
I don't know, but
But
they can do whatever they
I've
want to
met,
do though.
I've
True,
met
true,
lots of
true,
kids though.
true.
Lots of guys that said as kids they wanted to paint their nails, not because they wanted to be girls, but because like, oh,
yeah.
well, who doesn't want blue nails?
Just cause yeah, I can see that.
And I'm like, oh, that's fucked up. But then I do it to my kids, but it's not like something I'm trying to.
I don't want you going up like this. Smack. No, I'm just kidding.
So I know
It's hard.
a guy named John Doe. He said if he had a kid,
What number is this one, man? John Doe the 6th?
second,
The
actually.
2nd? No, this is the 3rd for you.
Okay, so whatever he is, he's a John Doe. And he said if he had a son and he ever turned like transsexual or wanted to be transsexual in a sense, right? He put him up for adoption immediately. Then the wife was like, "Well, damn, that's your son, though. You know what I mean? Like, eventually, sooner or later, he's gonna want to come back to reconnect you." He's like, "So I don't care."
No.
That's a hard thing. Like honestly, I don't judge gays. Like that's their shit. Transgender people, that's their shit. But I don't
I
don't feel comfortable
LGBTQW.
when it's like, oh, they're 5, oh, they're 8. I'm like, they don't even know what it is to be a girl, to
Yeah.
be a boy. How can they decide like if he likes to wear pink? Buy him pink dress shirts. But until you hit puberty and you have experiences, you don't really know like
yeah,
being
true,
a girl and being a
true.
boy. It's not really shit.
Cause
It's
because when you're young, growing up with it, like if you're just younger in general, you're growing up and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
this is a girl. This is what they do.
It's very
Oh,
much a
I wanna do
non-binary
this.
lifestyle when you're a kid,
Exactly.
unless your parents very strictly direct you a certain way.
True.
Well, not really.
Oh,
I
slap
don't
the
know.
shit out of. put that goddamn like I don't like to wear jewelry.
And then
Like
they get
I wear a
confused.
necklace and like watches, but other than I won't wear a lot of jewelry. I feel like jewelry is for females. That's always been my thing.
Mentality.
Yeah, females.
And that's why when they
jewelry
like
for
grow up
females.
and they start having these thoughts, it fucks with them to the point where they're like a lot of them kill themselves. A lot of them
Yeah.
do fucked up
It's
shit.
hard. It's really hard, honestly,
Well,
to like feel the way you feel, but not push that on somebody else.
Yeah.
You know?
Shit. This is deep.
Nigga, this motherfucker right here used to call me all sorts of gay because I used to rock earrings like diamonds.
No. I promise. No.
Hold out.
Whoa.
This motherfucker earrings.
He called me gay because I'd watch Glee. He would say, "Oh, nigga, that's gay."
That's because that's like the only thing feminine I can say about the nigga. Like, first nigga was in sports, basketball. Like, nigga could dunk at like 16. Like, fuck feminine. I really gotta say about you. Do gymnastics, low key.
I've never.
I did a few front flips in my days when I was younger.
I'm not a
That was like
dude,
the
but I
one
feel
shot.
like it's hard for you guys like to like anything and feel like somebody's not gonna tell you that. You know,
Someone's not
that's-
gonna judge you.
Yeah.
If
I
just
feel
don't
like
give a
guys
fuck
have that
anymore.
harder than girls. Girls, what we have hard is just
the man,
you're a hoe.
Yeah,
You're a hoe. Like if you talk to 5 guys, you're a hoe. Like
Yeah.
I haven't touched anybody. How the
Yeah,
fuck am I
yeah,
a hoe?
yeah.
But for girls, that's harder. But for guys, it's harder to like be
But we
real.
get away.
Connect with another male without having
Emotionally.
it feel like
That's
This is
weakness.
weakness.
yeah,
It's
or
weakness.
feeling
Like-
some
like
kind of negative
sentiment.
way.
I don't think I've ever hugged Kevin. I don't think we probably hugged before, but I don't think it was probably had to be some serious shit. You know,
We probably hugged when we were drunk, bro.
probably that's possible. But yeah, but that's part of it too. Like that's
Yeah, like
like
it's easier for women to do that. Like everybody sees women like being like very
We're
all-
touchy feely.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can't really.
So it's like harder for for like gay women to like, because it's hard to tell if like the other woman feels that kind of way towards the one who's gay,
Yeah.
because it's just that's how they are towards each other, just in general.
True.
Everybody
And-
has it hard. That's why
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah.
to judge people. I'm like, if a guy's like tells me I've slept with 50 women, I'm like, all right, then that's on you. Like, I don't know what you want me to
Yeah,
say to
that's
you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Congrats.
Oh,
You made the middle. You got the achievement, bro.
Oh, you won. You won, bro.
But
Alright.
a girl says I slept with 5 guys, like, damn, that's a hoe. That
Oh.
shit's hard.
If you can cut if
That's just a life. That's a life story right there. We all sleep with
Oh my
somebody.
God.
we all sleep with somebody. That's a lot. That's another life story. Who am I to call? Who am I to call anybody?
Exactly. Also, too, I
Hey,
feel like
I ain't
growing
the
out of that
most faithful
little
man.
kid phase,
Mhm.
that you feel like having sex with somebody is like a bad thing. It's human nature, you know?
Yeah. It's yeah.
That's
I
hard
feel
shit
the
too.
same way.
It's
It's like
especially hard for people who grow up in religious.
Hell yeah, they make you
Yeah.
feel like that shit's a sin.
fuck.
You're going to hell.
I know this dude.
Especially before
that's-
you get married. Like, yeah, if you knock loose before you get married, you go to hell.
Oh shit.
No options.
I-
Well, Jesus, you gonna have to pay for my. I'm gonna have to pay for my sins later. That's how it's going.
No.
That's how it's going.
No, I know.
That's why I got married.
Yeah?
Honestly.
I
I
knew
got
that-
married at 16 because of that.
Yabba dabba do. God damn.
Yeah, but dude.
God damn. You got married at 16? Oof. That's,
Young, man.
I don't even want to get married ever. But then at that age too though, you kind of like if you
It freaked me out.
Were you
I
pregnant
didn't-
at the time,
I
too?
didn't. No,
No?
I didn't grow
Oh,
up
you
with
just-
religion, so it was just like, you're going to hell if you don't get married. And I was like, okay, then I'll get married.
damn.
Damn.
And they let you get married at 16? That's crazy.
Is
That's
this
crazy.
love?
It wasn't love. It was
Arranged.
No, it was like a sense of
somebody who makes you feel like you're in danger of being in hell forever. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
they
That's
kind
that-
of scared me into
Yeah.
it, honestly.
This whole
I was
psychological
like,
thing.
I gave up my virginity and now I'm going to hell. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Fuck. They say, "Oh, you got to get married now." Oh, it's too late.
It's the only way you're saving yourself.
Pretty
only-
much.
Nah, because I know this Mormon. I used to work with this Mormon guy, and he didn't know this girl for that long. To be honest, I think he met her through a friend of the family, and they ended up getting married maybe like maybe a year or so later. But during that time, he had a side piece. It's Mormon dude, right?
Mormons are liars.
They are. Like,
I worked with the Mormon. You want to know what he told me Tinder was? He told me Tinder was for dating.
Here we go.
So I made a Tinder.
Oh,
and when
God.
these guys are like, "Oh, you're gonna come to my hotel," I was like, "Why are we gonna have a date at a hotel?"
Damn.
I learned what Tinder was for. I was like,
Yeah.
Tinder's strictly fucking.
Tinder's for smashing.
"It's for fucking."
It's
I
for
learned that,
smashing.
but
Yep.
a Mormon
Strictly
lied to
fucking.
me. He just got off his mission,
Oh,
and he matched up with me too. I'm like, this
He
dude.
was fresh off the boat. He said, "I gotta get mine. I've been holding it for 2 years. I gotta get my rocks on."
I've been
Goddamn.
serving the Lord. It's time to serve myself.
Lord, if you're watching me, please forgive me, for I have sinned.
Lord, please turn away.
I will go to confessions later. Don't worry. No, it's fine. That's how the Mormons be though. They're really strict on their religion, and then it causes a bunch of other things
I think
to
being
happen.
strict is a bad thing.
Yeah.
Always, because the more open you are about things, the more open
Yeah.
people will be about themselves.
Yeah.
The
True.
way they feel.
And like the more people won't try to hide themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a big problem, honestly.
Yeah, like people don't like. They'll be more who they are instead of what you want to see.
They're trying to be who. Wait, say it again.
Like who they are instead of who you're trying to see. So instead of trying to impress you, they're more who they're comfortable being.
Right. Okay. I get you.
And that's a hard thing to do. I think.
Yeah, like not a lot of people know how to do that for real. It's a fucking
Cruel world out here.
It is a cruel world.
Girls, you get judged for anything, and it can, now with the internet and social media and shit.
I'm
that
so
shit
glad-
can-
I'm so glad to have
shit
that
can
growing
be
up, man.
Fucking that shit can
Me
be news.
too. I had
instantly.
MySpace and that shit was
Yeah.
just
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh
What was his name?
man.
What was his name? Tom.
Yeah, Tom. Yeah.
I like the web design thing.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, huh?
Where you can design
we
things.
all were knowing fucking like codes.
Huh, yep. For your profile?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Add
that-
some music to it, add a little background.
that's that
Hey.
It tells you earlier on
Damn. I remember that. Damn.
Those are the hard days, bro.
That shit was. Damn.
Open the
I
profile,
wonder-
song search.
You think MySpace is still up and running?
It's still up.
It is?
Because
Mostly
I
for-
got mine so I could try to get my pictures, but I lost a lot of them. Sad.
I'm gonna try to log back in.
Good luck with that.
Well, like, there's just this thing with social media that I don't like, how people will talk to you on social media, and then outside of that, you see them in person, then it's just like,
It's a weird
like
one.
So,
they won't even
I
say
think-
anything to you.
Everybody, when they have a mask, they feel more confident.
That's everybody.
True,
That's
Kevin,
the truth.
per se.
I see guys in public and they just look at me like they're seeing a fucking alien. They'll fucking message me like, "Oh, you're so beautiful." I'm like,
Oh my god,
that's so weird.
I couldn't contain myself. I'm like, fuck,
Your beauty just I could not speak around you.
my lord.
It shouldn't be like that.
It shouldn't. Yeah, you're right.
But it
You're
really
right.
is though.
You're
It's
right.
so
But it is hard, to say how you feel.
Yeah, well, in face to face.
even for
I
guys,
have a really hard
nowadays
time.
girls they
Yeah.
don't respond to that, right? Like
Girls are fucking terrible.
girls are terrible nowadays. Like,
They really are. They're like, you can tell them like I like you, and they'll be like, okay, but what other bitches do you like? Like,
Oh my god.
we weren't even
Not
talking
even that,
about
like-
that. How are we
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
stay on
exactly.
the subject?
Like
Let's not
not
talk
even
about the
that,
past.
but it's like okay, so you tell her like I like you, and then like in a sense that you tell her like that instead of like some gangster shit, you're perceived as like soft, and she don't want to like really fuck with that. So
I've been
fuck
called
with
soft a lot,
Really?
but
and I'm like, I'm just me.
I'm just me, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not no gangster. I ain't gonna fucking do some. Like
gonna
I ain't
go-
gonna do a
Oh,
drive
pull a
by.
gun to your
Nah.
head. You like me? Because I like you.
Give me
No!
give me your number.
Give me your
I mean,
goddamn number.
Give me your
Shit, I'll call you
goddamn
later.
I said I. I said I. But,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
just funny as fuck.
but yeah, bro, like it's hard now for guys to like just openly come out to a girl without game and say, "Hey, I think you're beautiful. I want to talk. I want to chat. You know what I mean? I want to like get to know you and shit." Because in a sense, it's like it seems as weak. It's deemed as weak.
True, but I ain't gonna lie, I use that a lot.
I feel like that's for immature girls, though. If a
Yeah.
guy told me, like, hey, I like you, I want to talk to you, alright then. Like, there should be no reason, like, why am I going to respond negatively
Yeah, why
to
you be so
that?
defensive?
Unless I'm not into him, then I could be like, like,
Or unless you're in the cycle of being, with the type of crowd like he was talking about earlier.
I don't know. Some girls are fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Cause yeah, like I've kind of like everyone's always told me this, and I've always in a sense known this, but it's recently became like a mirroring fact, right? Like where you go to talk to women, or like
That's where you're gonna find them.
it's more like that's what you're dealing with. Like if you go to the club to talk to girls, like you're dealing with probably a drunk crazy one. You know what I mean?
Ouch. I'm a drunk.
Well,
I'm
no.
not usually in the club.
No.
Not in the club though, you know what I mean?
I'm drunk at home,
That's
so
not
if
different.
you find me, that's a fucking miracle.
No. You just so find me,
She's
huh?
hiding drunk. She's hiding drunk in the cabins.
Like, where's Waldo? Where's Elizabeth?
Anybody gonna find me, bro?
Find me?
But yeah, it's just, I don't know.
But I've
Yeah.
always believed that though. Where you find somebody, that's where they're gonna be at.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I met my ex. I worked at the jail, the Salt Lake County jail, and I met him in there.
Oh, shit.
That is a story.
Here
Bro.
we go.
So, honestly, where I met him, that's where he spent most of his time at. I didn't know at the moment. He hella lied. But you're moving the mic closer to
As
me.
Aaron scoots the mic closer.
This is a story, bro. She said she worked at the jail. She met the thing at the. Go ahead. Just go say what you said.
It was exactly that, though. Like, I wish it wouldn't have been like that. I wish it would have been his first time in jail. It was just a coincidence.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
No.
He lied. He hella
Is
lied.
this the same one that jumped out the window?
Yeah, it was the same one that jumped out the window.
So it all connects, huh? All right.
It all connects.
Continue.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense now.
No, it don't. This nigga still jumped out the window. Huh?
No, it makes
I feel like I still don't understand how that happened.
He jumped out the window to protect his lie. That's what I don't get.
His
Honestly,
li-
I don't
yeah,
know if he,
I-
like,
But then lie.
if it would
about
have been
that
something
lie.
serious and he would have been like telling the truth, I would understand that, you know?
Well, yeah.
But
basically,
he legit tried to kill himself
Yeah.
over the lie. And I was just like,
So he basically didn't want you to have a different image of
Who he was.
who
Exactly.
actually was. Yeah. If he's trying to protect something that he's actually doing, and you know he's doing,
which
yeah.
I found fucking crazy.
That's just wild.
That's crazy.
But you
You're not-
but you
you're
didn't
not
meet him in
weird.
jail.
That's crazy.
I mean, yeah, you should have some kind of expectations when you meet someone.
You don't save it for the lovable guy.
Should have gone with one of the cops. Damn it.
No.
Oh,
That might be
feel,
worse.
Yeah, I feel like that's as equal.
That
Fucking beat me, then be able to cover it up.
Exactly. Yeah, you'll be able to hide your ass away forever.
Hey, Sergeant, we're going to have to cover this one up, sir.
She doesn't have her necessary shit. We're gonna have to lock her.
Do the homemade.
No. There's a big not definition. We're not doing that.
Do the homemade.
You ever seen Boondocks?
I have.
Hey,
I have.
Do the homemade.
You wanna know what I remember most? Is when the grandpa falls in love with the hoe. And I was telling my best friend, she's like, I can run in heels. I'm like, oh, you're a hoe.
That's the truth. She has superhuman speed in this.
Oh, shit.
That's one thing I've always wondered, right? Like,
What?
how is it to walk in heels?
To be honest, I don't wear heels. I wore heels one time, and I ate shit and twisted my ankle.
You know what
So
I'm saying?
I threw them all away.
Because I see
Fuck
some,
that.
I see some chicks and like, okay, so you see them like them stilettos like this long, right? You see some chicks rocking them, and then like they ankles buckle.
Oh, I hate that.
Whole
Every time
buckle.
you see it, it's
Whole
like
bu- it looks like the
freaking-
ankle snaps. You know what I mean? Like just straight buckles, and they fall down and they start laughing. Like,
Like one
why
of the
would you do that
nastiest-
to yourself?
It's like one of the nastiest, like non-lethal, like injury you can get. Like that I see is when you buckle your ankles.
Especially in
That
heels,
shit
like
looks
girls
like,
in heels.
ugh, that shit looks so painful.
Heels they're so cute, but I just as a human being in general, I will not put something on my body that makes me uncomfortable for any fucking reason. Honestly, I won't.
I can tell by the boots.
Yeah. Well, these are for work.
Nah, but you know what I mean?
And also for defense, you know.
defense.
fucking-
Well.
Fucking
They
kick
don't-
people
yeah.
with a
You can
steel toe.
break someone's kneecaps with those.
You could. Doesn't shit your danger. Just go kicking them
I
like
don't
you
know,
did.
that's why,
in the
like,
main
I have a
table.
hard time too. Like, when my best friend tells me I'm a tomboy, I was like, I don't dress like a guy. I'm just
I
not.
think she's 8. I think she's 8.
I'm just not like. I love lashes. That's just my thing. It's just lashes.
What about
Besides that,
fingernails? Like you like doing your nails?
I've worked with my hands my whole life, so for me that's never been a big deal.
See, so to me that is attractive. I hate the acrylic nail, right? Like, bitches be out here trying to be Catwoman and shit. Like, that's not cool, bro. Like, that shit is scary. You know what I mean? Like,
It always makes me feel like an outsider. Honestly, like it's not that I don't. They're nice and everything, but my job.
How am I doing?
you can never do it, right?
No.
Same. Like, my fingernails grow really long, right? So if I
Mine
don't-
too.
if I
Mine
don't
grows
keep the
fucking
trim-
fast.
Yeah, so like fucking nails break. It looks all fucked up, right? One's all one's all fucked
You're
up.
part Hawaiian, bro. That's what it is.
Jarvis.
Sorry. I think I might be mixed, but I just don't know it. I know.
We should all do that ancestry shit.
I'm not doing it.
I'm weird. I really like. My mom is white and my dad is Mexican, but I feel like I want to know where my blood comes from.
Yeah, because your dad answers. Is your dad's still Mexican or he white?
He's Mexican.
So, okay, so your mom could be from like in a whole other country.
Oh yeah, she's
Her
from
ancestor-
other shit. I don't even fucking know, honestly.
Really?
You've never
Yeah.
asked me?
Canadian.
Probably some.
So my mom, she's not close with her dad, and my grandma. Is
Oh,
just-
What?
never mind.
the dysfunction in my family has just gone down.
Like it's gotten better, or you're saying it's gotten
Way
worse?
worse.
Worse. Oh shit.
I don't even really talk to my mom.
No. She live in Utah?
Yeah, she lives in Rose Park, and I live in Glendale, and she's
Oh,
not visited me
what?
once, and I've lived there over a year.
Who's down pizza?
Really?
But I've kind of given up on it. She has problems, and she doesn't want to talk about it.
Yeah?
She has a pill problem, she has a drinking problem, and she doesn't want to talk about any of it. So I'm like,
you should just start showing up every other weekend. Hey, go for like 30 minutes.
I don't know about that. I feel like start with like calling or something.
I've tried that though. I've tried going to my mom's house, but one thing I will not tolerate is she's like, "Oh, I understand you. Like you've never worked a day in your life. You've always been a stay-at-home mom. How the fuck are you gonna understand me?"
Yeah, that's a whole different fucking.
That or she'll be like, "Oh, your kids don't behave." I'm like, my oldest has autism and he has ADHD. So no, he doesn't behave, but it's not all in his control. It's not that I'm a bad parent.
Yeah.
So pretty much anybody who makes my kids feel unwanted, I'm just like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need to be around it.
Yeah.
I don't need to be around there.
That's one thing I learned too. Like if you're with someone that has kids, like your kids are like your world basically. And if you don't treat the kids right, then it's like it's not gonna work, or it's not. You know what I mean?
I wish
That
we
makes
could
any
have
sense?
gone to go get food.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Let's go get
Yeah?
some food.
You want to? Because I
I
gotta
said-
leave in a bit.
Yeah.
I said, let's like go. Who's down with pizza?
Yeah. Let's do outro real quick and then we'll go.
Okay, what's the outro?
We never have an intro or an outro, so we
All
kind
right.
of
Well, our show's fine.
yeah. We just gotta all catch on.
Tú dime.
okay.
What is it?
So
It's just someone says some motivational stuff, and then you just say mindful
Like
motherfucker.
yeah,
at the end.
like D.
Be mindful motherfucker.
so everybody stay up, be gracious.
Oh, I remember
good.
hearing this. You did a terrible job.
Oh, you gonna put me on the spot? What about him? He might not fun. Yeah, I did fuck up.
A lot of times.
I did.
I was like,
Okay,
damn,
okay.
Jarvis.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the podcast.
Thank you for listening.
A1 checking out. Everybody, just say your name over there.
Ellie checking out.
Ooh.
Jardy B, check it out. I guess.
And just normal Kev, your normal Kev.
Shadow Kev. Shadow Kev checking out.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone be gracious, be thankful,
And be
Mindful
mindful, motherfuckers.
motherfuckers.
Hey, that was lit, the first one.
There's no letting go, no holding back. With an ass like that, you gotta give it to me, yeah. Bust down, Tatiana. Pick it up, little mama. Bust down, Tatiana. And give it to me, little mama. Hey. Bust down, Tatiana. Give it to me, little mama. No. Bust down, Tatiana. And make that ass go bananas. Yeah.